So that DnD, eh?
Oh, right. Wait, are we not waiting for lemons? Are we just going in?
Lemons isn't coming today.
What?
Yeah, I said that last week.
I wasn't here last
Did
week.
you pay attention last week?
Come on, what do you do? Lore keeper of the lore.
Yeah, keep some lore, my guy.
The books.
Anyway, since no one stepped up, yeah, Speedy. Not Speedy. Actually, you know what? It would be funny. Let's see what you remember, Speedy.
Oh, from last week? Okay,
Yes.
so we spent an hour coming up with about 30 different plans in order to stop, Revolver Ocelot from destroying the bridge.
Okay.
They failed immediately, and Revolver Ocelot
What?
destroyed the bridge.
Okay, what plan did you try?
And then, Volk made, more land, so we got the carriage across. And then we came to the city, and then, Madame Das is like, alright, I've got business, you guys do other stuff. So we did other stuff, we went to the casino, and I lost some money, but I got some information, where apparently, they used to have a, floating casino on the lake called the Good Time 3, but then it sank, it got exploded.
That's a good name, I'm gonna keep that. The Good
I
Time
don't
3,
know.
you said?
The Good Time 3, it's a cruise on Lake Erie that comes out of Cleveland. Anyways, it sank, but it was also robbed. It exploded, but also there was a giant fish that sank it, and also it was robbed. So we spent another hour dicking around trying to unsink it, because we thought that would be like a helpful thing to do. And then we broke into the meeting between Madame Daz and the local capo, Larry.
Why?
Madame Daz was like, I don't actually care about the boat. And we're like, oh, well, now I feel stupid. And she's like, but try and get some information out of Larry. And we're like, okay. And then so we interrogated Larry, but he was incredibly forthright and upcoming and upfront about literally everything we could have possibly asked him.
Well,
And so we're just not really sure what the conflict was, because he was just kind of like chill the whole time. He was hiding.
The conflict was that Larry was like, no,
That's
my
not
general,
his
I
fucking
failed you.
name.
I deserve to be punished. Do
Is his name
it.
not
I can
Larry?
take it. Let my honor be restored. And everyone was like, nobody, just answer the fucking question. I was like, no, I can
The
take
problem-
it. Punish me for my ill givings.
The problem is that Madame Das had us interrogate him because she thought he was hiding something. And then he was hiding something from us because he did not know that Madame Das had authorized us to interrogate him. But from my understanding and recollection, he actually wasn't hiding anything from anybody. He just felt bad about doing a terrible job.
You were confusing the hell out of me, but alright.
And I had to leave because I was an hour late for something.
Oh my god.
No, we did right then.
It was a bit of a kerfuffle.
But his name is not fucking Larry, it's Corey. No matter what
I'm
they
not-
fucking say.
Look at Corey! Okay, alright, that makes so much more sense about why the fuck this is happening.
I refuse to acknowledge that.
Why the fuck? Why? Why are you guys calling him Larry?
I refuse to acknowledge that. I'm sorry. I can't do it.
Because Zoe picked an image from a Pokemon, from one of the best gym leaders in Paldea, who's called Larry.
I also called him
Fucking
Revolt.
Mercy. Do
I
have to
look,
just
hey.
change his token?
No!
Here's
no,
the thing. So here's the thing. I also called him Revolver Ocelot. I'm a visual learner. If you give me something to hang on to as the art, I'm gonna do that. I don't remember anybody's names past that.
Goodness gracious, okay.
You're lucky I don't know that My Hero Academia character, or I wouldn't be calling her Madame Das either.
True, I actually don't know her either, so
Cool. So if I'm going to take an anime character or someone and use that as a token, they have to be very obscure. Got it.
I mean,
don't have
that's
this
pretty
or-
easy though. That's pretty easy.
You don't.
So
you,
the
look,
other option.
You just need to be ready for me to call them Larry.
So the other option is you can do a Will Smith on Fresh Prince and just take an anime character that has the same name, first name.
Oh, that's a
I
good-
don't know any
yeah.
anime characters that are called Corey.
You just take Cory from Cory in the House, the
I
best
am not
anime.
making him Corey in the fucking house.
Party every week, baby.
See, Nai understands. Yes, exactly. Nai understands.
So
you could.
you guys are
This is
currently
democracy,
in
mother.
a lot. No, it's not Democracy Manifest. You guys are currently in the Donovan compound, as it were. You have finished
Wait,
speaking
well-
with Corey.
Can I ask what happened to Revolver Ocelot? Because we. Jesus Christ!
Oh,
you got me doing
icicle.
it. You got me doing it. No. Wait, what happened to Flintlock Jack? What?
Icicle.
Oh yeah, we beat him up and then no,
Wait,
we
you
tried
got
to
him?
beat him up.
Oh. Okay. So he's frozen.
Yeah.
Yes, and given to Madame Das.
Oh.
We tried to
Good.
beat him up, but then he was like, "I surrender," and then that took all the fun out of it, so we froze him.
Wait. So why the fuck did he blow up the bridge in the first? Like, did he blow up the bridge? and
Oh,
then-
because the loss of the. Oh yeah, sorry. What Speedy forgot. Okay, we lost the Good Times 3 because
the what?
of the fish, the floating casino.
Oh. Okay.
Nimbus.
The what? Nimbus, exactly. Thanks, so.
Oh yeah.
The Nimbus got taken down in the time period that we lost because we didn't take the trade. So that's what they wanted us to like slow down, so we missed that from happening.
So we
And-
couldn't stop it from.
Exactly.
And
Not
going to
us,
the
Madame
casino.
Das.
No. It happened like a week ago.
Yeah, which is the time we would have saved if we
with
took
the
train.
Yeah.
Because we
you're right.
traveled 2 weeks.
You're right. You're right.
Well, we traveled 2 weeks. Then the money on the casino that is missing, because they did find the sunken casino, there is just no more money there. Those are the funds that they use to finance building a secret underground tunnel to a nearby island, which they then use to get around the blockade. And the thing is,
Huh.
the Alpha Force knows the tunnel exists. They don't know where it is. And we're trying to find the money because
You mean
they need
tunnel?
the money
Not-
to
not
keep.
the
No,
money.
we're finding the money because they need the money to keep finish the last stages of building the tunnel, so it's safe and they can use it to evacuate civilians. Is what they said. Why money is an issue if you have the effing gold fruit next to you? Different question. Corey has the chocolate fruit.
What? All right. I don't understand the chocolate.
It's as
Quick
if
question.
Das has answered that specific question on a number of occasions, Giddy.
What did you say?
I said it's as if Das has answered that specific question you asked on a number of occasions.
Did
Oh,
you
speak-
say
yeah, no.
that?
This is you saying, her saying, oh yeah, inflation bad. Yes, inflation
makes-
bad,
that makes
but
sense.
only if it's the basis of your government. You can always dump gold into the market and not care about it because it won't have any effects on your own.
No, it's not talking about economy. I'm good. No, we're not doing that.
I understand why it's fine. Yes, she doesn't do it because she doesn't want to pay for stuff with her fruit, because it has bad influences on all of the others.
Okay, I understand. Jesus Christ, there's a lot that I missed. Phenom, I'm gonna need to ask you to make the video soon so I can watch it.
I think we did a pretty good job,
Yeah,
actually.
Speedy, high five.
Decent
High five.
job. I'm just saying
Let's
there was
go.
a lot. I'm just saying there was a lot, right? It's hard to. Oh, okay.
It really wasn't that much. We spent like an hour just dicking around.
Oh yeah,
my God.
and we found infinite money and didn't take it.
What?
There was one thing that you missed.
What do you
Oh,
mean you
yeah,
found
uh,
infinite money?
We spent a lot of money in a hotel room. Or I did. I treated
Oh
everyone.
right, and then we had a whole discussion about room service.
Yeah.
Why did you? No, I'm not doing that. What's this about infinite money?
Nothing.
So what you guys doing?
Oh, what the fuck? You're not gonna answer? Okay, fine. I don't know. What the fuck do we need to do right now? Do we have to find this tunnel?
We didn't talk to Das, did we?
No.
I think we should maybe talk to Das, to Madame Das.
Alright, I volunteer, I volunteer Kai to talk.
Bruh. I feel like it should be Mato doing it because, Mato spent a week in her library, wink wink, nudge nudge.
Don't do
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Alright, you know what?
It
I
would be
volunteer on
bad.
Bianca. I volunteer on
It would be
Bianca.
bad library etiquette to just, read and ditch. Just.
Listen, we're good on our own, but if we're in front of people, we're not good, alright? We're not doing that. Last time I was in front of people with Madame Das, I had performance anxiety, and I do not want to do that again. So, I volunteer on Bianca.
Wait, you did it? No, nothing.
Performance anxiety, huh?
So I'm Yako or Trixie? Because Kai is
Okay, I can do it.
Hey, sweet.
Wait, but we finished interrogating Corey, right?
More that Yaka ticked him off so much that he left.
What the fuck?
He left?
I'm Yako, what the fuck?
He was like tied to a chair or something.
Nope. That's how you figured out that he was how he was, because he wasn't tied to the chair.
Yako, why are you pissing people off?
I didn't do nothing.
I'm not gonna say again.
He said something along the lines of, "Why don't you use your fruit to sell chocolate?"
Oh yeah! Is it because that
And
you
he
don't
said-
taste good?
And he said, "What is your problem?" And Yaka's like, "I don't know." And his response was to leave.
That. Oh my god! You know what?
Good at this.
Whatever. Fine.
Foreign diplomats.
Let's go back to Das then.
Can we find Corey?
I mean,
No.
he's in this building. He probably went back to Das.
Alright, sure. I'll go back to Dust.
Well,
As long as you're talking.
Where is Das?
let's look for Das in this building. Let's ask
I would
for
like
one
to
of the, ask
open
one
the
of
door.
Donovans.
You opened the door.
Is she
Yeah.
just in... What the fuck just happened?
I said
Oh.
you opened the door.
No, my whole screen just went grey.
Weird.
Uh-oh.
But no,
Did you change the map?
me? I didn't change anything.
No, everything's good.
Why is Mato suddenly on the map?
Why am I on the map?
That was you that put yourself on the map. That wasn't me.
I did not do that shit!
What?
What's happening right now?
I don't know.
Yeah, that is such a good question. What is happening right now?
But anyway, we're in the building. We're gonna ask one of the Donovans, like,
Well, when you
Where
open the
my
door,
Das
you see London is leaning against the wall, just arms folded, and he's looking to you.
Ah, smug bastard.
So, he said,
okay,
says, "What happened?"
so what? Well, Miyaka kind of ticked him off, but wait, because
I thought
Corey
he was
like left
staying
the
there.
room. Corey left the same door, like from the same door earlier, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah, Amyaka has a gift of doing that. And Mato, actually.
Hey.
You know,
Yeah,
what
busted,
might
none.
say it's the thing that really all of us in the crew has in common.
The power of an
Hey, I don't kick people off. Well, anyways, yeah. I mean, so... I don't know, Corey didn't seem to really be, like... What were you guys trying to get out of him? I think he just wanted to be punished.
That much is obvious. And then what else did you talk about?
Oh. Well, we kind of just asked him what happened. And like, why the gold. And everything.
And
And we're trying to find out if you knew anything about the fish.
did he?
didn't seem to, but was looking for it.
He
Said
did
he had
say it
his
didn't
people-
have tentacles.
Yeah, said it was like just a fish. Wait, so
Okay.
did you show us what the fish looked like?
No, nobody took any
Sorry.
pictures or anything.
I know, but like, did he say like what type of fish it was? Like a
Yeah,
lake
sea
fish, a
king.
sea fish? Oh, it was a sea king. Right. Why was he
Oh, yeah.
calling it a fish then?
We also
He wasn't
were
sure what kind. Well,
informed-
a sea king is a fish.
Is it?
Yes. It's a freaky ass fish, but it's a fish.
Wait, it's a legit fish? Huh, cool.
we were also informed that the same like sweet sensation when I was teleported was also at the lake.
Yes, but the important thing is nobody else tasted it except for you, Trixie.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Trixie, you have brainworms again.
Oh god, I'm cursed. Where's the priest in this town?
I thought you already got like, blessed or whatever it's called. Like you got your demons exorcised.
I thought I did too.
Do you need to get it again?
Is this like a weekly thing? Do I need to go to the doctor once a week to get blessed?
Hey, granted, I understand.
Yeah.
Me and you are in the same
Yeah.
boat right here, man.
Yeah, but that's basically what Corey told us
Okay.
about like the money, what it's for, you know, the fish.
Right. So you're nowhere closer to finding the money, is what you're telling me.
Well, now we know that we're looking for the money.
Yeah.
That's true. We didn't know it was not in the ship.
I wish
When we-
my
when we-
standards were so low that the bare minimum was something to celebrate.
Well,
Yeah, well,
that's
you're
something
standard.
you can work on.
That explains why you're never celebrating.
He shrugs. I mean, I guess if I got kicked out of the New World on my first day there, I would be celebrating the little things too. Anyway,
Said the person who's not in the new world.
you think I want to go to the New World? I'm doing what I want to do. You're the one that's floundering around here, doing whatever the
See,
heck you're
it's fine to know how to set your standards. I'm
Yeah.
proud of you. That's the first step to self-acceptance.
Anyway,
Yeah.
what are you going to be doing
Set
now
the-
exactly?
Set the bar
Wait,
low and
I-
you'll never miss it.
My
I like
question
your
too, by
style,
the way.
London.
London.
Yeah.
Are you guys aren't looking for the money, are you? I
Of
thought Madame Das said
course.
he doesn't care about the money.
Of course we're looking for the money. What, you
But you're
think
also
we're
looking for
sending...
something else.
He raises an eyebrow. And what would that be?
Self-actualization.
Well, that's what it sounded like.
We gave you a job to do, and that was to find the money. It's not really your job to
Oh.
question what we're up to, now is it?
Oh no, I thought you were just also looking probably for like the fish or something. I don't know, or whoever sent the fish.
We know who sent the fish. That much is obvious. Who else?
Yeah, but do you
could
know
it
where
be?
the fish is?
No.
Exactly, or how they sent the fish.
No. I figured you would figure that out.
Okay, so we're also trying to figure that out. We're not just getting the money back.
Your focus is the money. But if you're going to find the money, you're probably going to find out how that fish got there in the meantime.
Yeah, that's fair. No. Dr. Isaac is not the fish. Well, Dr. Isaac is a fish man. But the fish that took the money or the fish that attacked the boat was a sea king. Like
Oh,
just a straight
Big
up.
fish, Avion, big fish.
Okay, so Sea King attacked the boat and took the money. Alright.
Yes, but we don't know how the Sea King got there. Because this is
lake.
This is a lake, not an ocean, and it has no connection to the sea. And the rivers flowing into it are all hella flippin' tiny.
But they could have been transported using
A giant fish catapult, you're exactly right.
No, God, I was gonna say Captain Barbossa's fucking abilities, but okay.
What abilities?
I don't know, they transported Trixie, didn't they?
Did
Did they just
I
knock
wasn't
Trixie
here.
out,
I
left her
wasn't
on the
here.
beach, and then went home?
Oh, yeah, they just teleported her into her bed, so I just figured the Sea King might have been transported.
London raises an eyebrow to this,
Oh.
and then looks over at Trixie. You were on Barbossa's ship.
Oh, we're talking.
Oh yeah,
Sorry,
for like a week.
You were transported by Barbossa.
Yeah, after he delved into my memories looking for information.
How did that
So-
happen?
I don't know, he's got some kind of freaky devil fruit. I was like 11 years old again. Luckily though, my mind's literally and figuratively a steel trap, so he didn't get anything.
I'm gonna knock on the head.
It's made of steel.
Beautiful.
Wait, actually though, out of character, because I wasn't here for that session. What exactly happened? Like, did he just get teleported off our ship?
No.
We did a whole
Teleported
thing
on
where...
part.
So, okay, I got this.
Okay.
So there's this concept called parlay, right? So, we collectively figured it was a good idea if I got a note and flew it to Barbossa's ship that was just like, "Hey, bud, let's talk this out." So, I got close to his ship, and then his ship shot me with a black lightning bolt, and you know, I was hit, I untransformed, I smacked into the deck of his ship, ginger cookies scattered everywhere like Lego studs. It was a bad time. And then he captured me, and then he put me in the brig for like a week, and then he delved into my memories, and he didn't get anything important. And then in the next instant, I was back on my bed on our ship, and I smelled vaguely sweet.
None of us noticed they were just on the ship, and I was keeping watch. I had a lot
How
of
do you
watch
know
stuff,
that he's
so-
got nothing important?
Because my mind is a steel trap.
Take the word
So
for
you don't
it.
know.
Hey.
If you want to hear the actual answer, it's because I don't remember anything. He was like looking for where we stored the key, but both I, Speedy Pineapple, and I, Trixie Radical, don't actually remember where we did that.
Oh, I actually think you might not have been there while we were storing the key. So like,
So it works out perfectly because I don't know. So he tried to find out where the key was, and I just didn't know. So it's like, well, got him. And then he put me back on the ship.
okay, but
So,
okay, but now back to the story. So London is looking at asking Trixie or something.
Yeah, he just squints slightly, and he's just staring at you all for a while, and then just shakes his head and walks off. Anyway, do your best.
that is a possibility for what happened with the Sea King, just saying. Does that mean we should start searching for, like, Sea Kings out in the sea?
But also, you don't know if, but that would have to mean that Barbossa is here. Because like,
Close
he
by.
can't- yeah, but he can't teleport things to him. He teleports things away from him, right?
Maybe, I don't know how the teleportation works. We just know
Well-
that Trixie showed
Or
up.
else he would have he would have just teleported what he wanted to him.
It's
This
also
whole time.
Maybe.
it's also up for debate that the Sea King that attacked the Nimbus is potentially a devil fruit user.
I thought
Yes,
devil
because-
fruit users can't stand the water. Says
Yeah, but
yeah,
okay.
I thought so either.
Okay,
Yeah,
but,
but it was
but... Speedy, Trixie, please.
Yep, your turn.
We figured it out.
Yep.
That was meant go ahead. If you want to, explain it.
Oh no, it's your theory, you go off.
Okay. See, so, the nameless god is the god whose blood is the ocean. So, if a devil fruit user goes into the ocean, or the nameless god's blood, they get attacked by antibodies, which is why their powers disappear and they go, ugh. Now, if, for example, you had, let's just say, a zoan fruit that, let's just say, proves the existence of the nameless god, like a nameless god fruit, you would turn into an avatar of the nameless god and thus not trigger the antibody reaction, which means you could go into the water without losing your powers because you are not seen as a foreign entity and you don't lose them. See?
But that
Makes
would
perfect
only
sense,
no,
right?
no. That makes sense, but that would mean that the Sea King was the nameless god, because you'd have to have the nameless god fruit, which turns you into the nameless god, but the nameless god doesn't look like a Sea King.
How
we
do you
don't know
that?
what the nameless god looks like.
I thought the
Yeah.
nameless god looked like an octopus, Sadeko.
Yeah.
We
See,
don't
that's a good
know.
point, but maybe the nameless god also has powers like opening portals to the sea.
Dormammu.
I've come to bargain. Well, that
Eddie, here. Listen, I can swim decently well. Let me go around the lake and check out a bunch of different rivers. Maybe I could find something around there.
You're gonna have trouble with that one, Mato, said Sadeko. The lake
What?
is big. Very
Real big.
How big are we talking?
Like miles across.
Okay, can I just? I'm just talking about like at the rivers. I'm just going to look at the sections of the rivers where they could have left.
Alright.
Also, Trixie, could I ask you a favor?
Was a
Could you send some of your animal companions into the river and maybe get them exploring at the bottom? See if they can find any like traps that the Sea King could have maybe gone under through or something like that.
let me check if that is something that is within my purview to do.
No, I'm pretty sure it's not just squirrels. I think Trixie can also decide to summon 8 creatures of like danger level 0 or something like that.
Yes, but it says woodland beings specifically, so I just
Oh.
need to.
Oh,
Frogs,
right, yeah,
you can
just
make frogs.
Like otters. No, otters.
Choose one of the following options.
Otters or frogs or beavers.
I guess, yeah, it doesn't specify. Alright. I am going to summon... I'm not...
Remind me, how long does the spell last for?
Up to 1 hour.
Cool. And where are you casting this spell at the minute?
Do we know where the ship got ransacked? Like, do you know where it crashed?
Yeah, no, someone told us. It was like here, wasn't it?
All right, let's start.
No, was it? Okay, sorry. Then
You know where it is, but it's not there.
Let's start where it is, and then we can explore out. I'm gonna check the rivers. I mean, the entrances to the rivers. But if we can start from there and then explore out, maybe we can get an idea. I could also maybe go down and see, perhaps like maybe dust that went up to see if I could track where they might have been going at the first place after taking it.
Oh, also, the river is like super deep.
Ah,
Yeah.
Great. Well, I mean, I have the bubble, so I can go under and not drown.
No, it's like it takes you hours to dive that deep, levels of deep.
Oh, Jesus Christ! What the fuck? Great.
That's at least maybe
That sounds
it might-
extraordinarily dangerous.
we've been warned not to go down there with bubbles because they might pop and then we'll die.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it would be good to send something else down there, not me, then. Cool.
You know what would be really nice now?
What?
A diving bell.
I don't have the money to buy a diving bell, man.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I mean, do you have the money? Maybe we could put it together and we can get a diving bell.
Yeah, but I don't want to buy a diving bell now without the boat, because then we'd have to take the diving bell and drag it all the way back.
Or we could bring Mikey over and help him get him to bring it back.
It took us 2.5 weeks to get here, though, says Hideko.
Exactly.
Mikey's strong, ain't he? Well, alright. Also, how much does a diving bell cost? I can't like find it.
Who knows?
We haven't looked.
Oh, is it not like
We've just-
is it not part of the
No.
handbook? No? Oh. Oh, okay, so I guess we have to look into that. Well, fuck, then, yeah, I guess we can, send... No, because if it takes a couple of hours to get through there, then Trixie's thing isn't even gonna work.
How long does Trixie's beast shape last?
Not the beast shape, I'm talking about her sending her, creatures down.
Yeah, none of those are going to be able to breathe underwater.
Well, I know, but,
I
like...
think.
Frick, scorpions can hold their breath for, like, 20 hours. I think
Yeah, but they're
we'll
not
be good.
fast underwater.
Yeah,
Good
but I'm
idea.
saying, like,
Somebody ate
I'm saying,
Okay, but you need a special scorpion, which I'm pretty sure is not native to woodlands.
I'm just saying that frogs would be able to, is all I'm saying. Jesus. But the problem is that it would take an hour. So, fuck, if we can't go under there, then yeah, I'm gonna check around the river, for now. Can somebody check out how much a diving bell would cost? Because maybe we could try to go under there, and we'll figure out how to get it later. Have somebody hold on to it until we come here through our ship.
Mm-hmm.
That's my belief.
We can look. Oh, the captain means. Yes.
He
Corey
did?
check. Yeah, no, they checked. They went down there.
But how?
They looked at the wreck. Skill.
No, like how? Yeah, that's how we checked. What the fuck? Where is he?
Who knows?
He's gone.
Hey, London!
London already left.
You bitch!
Me?
No, like, not you. I'm telling London that he's a bitch. Where's? Can I talk to somebody random and say, have you seen Corey?
Yeah, I think he went to the bathroom to get himself cleaned up. Poor guy.
Alright. God, I don't want to go to the bathroom and fucking fall. Alright, shit. I'm gonna go over to the bathroom and see if he looks around. I'm not gonna go inside. I'm just gonna go around and ask, has anybody seen this guy enter or leave?
Well,
Are you
don't worry.
stalking the bathrooms?
Yeah!
You missed that awkward interaction because as you arrive, you'll see Corey walking out, and he looks a lot better. He
Hey,
cleans up pretty good.
you looking good, man. Corey, right? Name is motto.
He looks over at you. Hello.
Hi, sorry. We're trying to figure out this whole thing, you know? I heard recently that you went into the lake to be able to check on the ship. I'm wondering if you could tell us how you did that so that maybe we can get a good idea of it. I'm trying to figure out how the heck it got stolen, and we're, exploring avenues.
Diving bell.
Question. Would you be willing to have us borrow it so that we can investigate the situation on ourselves as well?
Sure. We'll give you a boat and you can do that so you can get around the lake easier too.
Oh, you are a fantastic person, Corey. Thank you.
I wouldn't go that far. Just make sure that you're able to fix my mistake.
Your mistake? Right. We'll try to fix your mistake. So where would we get this diving bell?
It's on the boat. We have Yes, we often make sure that no one's doing anything down at the bottom of the lake. It's easy to hide things down there. So, most of our ships have diving bells for that purpose. Well, ships on the lake, that is.
Fantastic. Alright, then that'd be great to use. Thank you. We'll let you know what we find. Do you have a little hat that we can borrow? We'd love to be able to get in contact with you in the future. The Nimbus stuff.
He gives you one. It's a tie.
Hey, look at
Of course
Shark.
it is.
I like it. Alright, we'll hit you up later. Tell you what we find. CC, do not touch the power plug, please. Cool. Yeah, alright, great. Where's the boat? Hello?
Yes?
Where's the boat?
Sorry, what are you asking, Corey?
Yeah, where's the boat?
Check the port.
Well, thank you. I'll tell my friends. See you.
Off Corey goes.
Oh, what a nice lad. I like him. I go back. Yo, guys. All right. So, Corey said that we can get a diving bell from one of the people out there. Shit, he also gave me a Denden Mushi, and I just realized that he probably. I wonder if he probably told people that we could borrow the diving bell. Otherwise, we'll have to get his contact and tell him later. But let's go over to the lake for now. Yeah?
Let's go to the beach. Let's go to the beach.
To the beach we go.
Okie dokie. You say as you all stay in place.
I'm walking!
No, everyone just looks okay. Beach. Which direction is the beach again? Hey, you!
Direction of beach. Alright.
Oh, okay, we're already there.
Go. You arrive. What'd you do?
Look for the most important looking Donovan.
Alright. You see a hefty woman. That's seems to be giving out orders.
We've been told by Capo Corey that we can pick up a boat with a diving bell here to investigate the wreck of the Nimbus. Do you mind showing us where it is?
Yeah, it's that one. And she points over to a relatively small looking sloop.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Hey, quick question. I heard that we can't go under there with, like, I show my little bubble that I use to be able to breathe underwater. Is this true? Would I, like, suffocate if I try this?
Well, I don't really see why. As long as you get out of there before that thing pops.
Got it. Cool. Thank you. I wonder how long that'll take to pop.
I'm pretty sure it tells you how long it takes.
Oh, you mean like legit? Oh, okay. No, then we're good. Cool. It does have. It's like an hour. Cool. Or is it 8 hours? I think it's 8 hours.
I'm fairly certain it's 1 hour. Well, you have the item. Post this description.
All right. Yeah. Sorry, I thought we were just gonna enter it. I'm not upset. Find it.
I don't know. You guys have a ship. It's up to you to decide what you want.
All right, guys. Let's jump onto the ship and start moving.
By the way, Zoe, what are the Donovans doing here? Just normal loading, unloading stuff?
Yes.
24 hours. Jesus.
Okay.
24 hours?
I guess so.
Hold on a second. Ah, 24 hours, alright. I thought it lasted. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I'm as surprised as you are, man.
I guess you could have used it to walk down to the bottom of the lake.
Oh, it's hilarious. What you guys were saying about it popping, I thought you meant like the pressure would be too much, so I can't go under there.
No, we did say there was time.
Alright, so you guys get onto the ship.
But we used a different, like, Trixie's water bubble dispenser is weaker than yours, apparently. But you know what they say about water bubble dispensing? It's not about strength, it's about technique. What?
Man, you need to be able to last longer.
Hey, if it takes you 24 hours to achieve what Trixie can do in one, that's on you, buddy.
Yeah, I practice stamina for a reason. Alright, let's jump in. Let's jump in there. Let's jump in there, please. Also, Trixie has no dick. What are you talking about?
You don't know that.
Yes, I don't. Let's not find out. Does anybody have all the like hats that we have for the Denmushi?
No.
No one wrote it?
Nope.
Fuck, I don't want to have to go through every single one. Yeah.
So,
Let's move out! I hope we're going into the middle of the wherever it sunk.
well, you know that it's over here.
Oh, did you just point something out? I can't even see. Oh, it's over here. Oh, you're doing it over here. Alright. Great, let's go there.
Okie dokie. So, you arrive at the location in the center of the lake. However, I need one of you to please roll me a D100.
Captain's roll.
Captain, I believe in you. Not bad. Kind of ominous.
It's
Double
almost
60.
the mark of the beast. Alright. So, while you guys are swimming along, sailing along, it's now noon. It didn't take you that long. But you are in the middle of the lake. And then you hear wolf howling.
Why do we hear a wolf howling in the middle of the lake?
Oh, it's sea wolves.
What? What the hell are sea wolves?
I don't know, it just makes sense.
Oh god, I look around. Do I see any sea wolves?
Roll perception.
It sounds like a good thing to also do where the flip am I? There we go. Actually, Zoe,
Yes.
Oh, that nat 20.
perception using eyes, or is
Yes.
this... No, this was 17. This was genuinely a real question, because it could be like, oh yeah, they're like, you need to hear them below the waves or something. I don't know.
The absolute hate.
And Kai.
Fell asleep in the way.
Kai's
Wow!
loading.
Why is your typing faster?
7.
Alright. Yeah, now you guys see anything.
Yeah, well, that's unnerving. Alright, I'm gonna... we could just start trying to dive. I hear howling, but maybe it's just a distant memory of horrible past sins. All in favor to dive?
Yep, time to die.
Dive! Wait, what? Why? That's why we have a diving bell. I'm not. No, we have a diving bell for this. We're all diving. Wait, I'm confused. What is the diving bell? Am I misunderstanding what this is? I thought the diving bell was like that bubble that surrounds the ship, and so we all go in.
That's
No,
not a
it's-
diving bell.
A diving bell is like a bell, like a big tower bell, except people go inside it and then it sinks into the water and it keeps air. That's a diving bell.
All right. Well, I could just stay on the outside while that happens. Who wants to come with me?
I guess I'm the only person that's not immediately dead the moment they touch water, so me?
I mean, technically, Trixie isn't.
Trixie is also a devil fruit user. Trixie can cheat it by
Yeah.
transforming into a fish.
That's what I mean.
But, yeah, but Trixie gets surprised. It takes time to become fish. The fishification is a long and tedious process that requires your full attention.
All right. Well, fuck it. I guess me and Fire Phoenix are gonna come down. Let's go. Guys, keep in touch with us. All right. Do we have a Denden Mushi?
No. We have message spells, but those are like, yeah. That is a good point, Kai. Doesn't the diving bell have like a it's a Denden Mushi, but it's a slug and it's super long and just stretches along the cord, and it has two heads, and if you speak into one, it comes out the other.
Diving bells do indeed have that sort of communication in the modern day. At your point in time, that form of communication was a rope that you would tug if something was wrong.
Oh,
Okay. Well,
yeah. The cup phones don't work, Captain, because they need tension, which you can't sustain because you don't know how low we're gonna go.
I
Plus,
guess
I don't think they work in water, but I don't know
guess-
about that.
Here, how about this? Tie a rope to Kai, and if we're like in serious danger, we pull it 3 times.
Yeah, why would we tie a rope to Kai?
Oh,
The
sorry.
rope is affixed to the boat.
I
Because
mean,
then someone knows.
Hideko will, like, point to himself, I mean, I'll stay on the ship and just hold the rope.
Don't you want to come with us, Hideko? You should also be
Fuck no.
fine. Fish. Don't you want to go see the big fish?
No! What the hell am I going to do?
I don't think it's either, but we have to, right? This is for the good of the crew. Try your best not to die, but fuck you.
How about the 4 people that, I don't know, are really, really strong and can fight like an army's worth of people go down there, and me, who can barely fight 1 person, stay up here and make sure that the ship
What are you
doesn't
talking about?
sink?
You think I can fight an army?
Didn't you fight an army?
No! He fought an army! I stood in his background and watched one guy die!
You fought like 200 Marines! Almost
Alright.
100 bandits!
Alright, I would like to point out that I was taking on 1 or 2 and hiding for the most of that. Everybody else was destroying things with ice ages.
Sure. You're just being humble.
Humility my ass! Fine, whatever. I'll just go down and try not to die.
So, who's going in the diving bell and who's going outside the diving bell?
I got my bubble thing on.
I am also going to the diving bell. Also, Mato, you just got admonished by the captain.
Yeah, I noticed. Listen, Hideko was talking to me like that. It's not right.
I mean, you've gone through wild stuff, and Hideko just almost got his ass whooped by Flintlock Jack. I was gonna say Flintlock Ocelot, but that's like worst of both worlds.
I mean, he is an ocelot.
Yeah, Flintlock Ocelot. There we go.
You must understand this. I don't think I could beat Hideko. So sure.
I don't think I could beat you, says Hideko.
I think. All right. So we're in the equal grounds of understanding where our weaknesses. All right.
Yes, you have equally weak pool noodles. Can we get into the bell now?
Fine. But if we tie it to the ship, is somebody just gonna keep watching on it? Because
Yeah,
I feel like
me, says Hideko.
Oh, all right. Cool. Thank you. We'll pull it 3 times if we're dying. To pull it twice if we're coming back up, and pull it once if we find
No,
something.
we pull it once if we're dying, twice to come up, 3 times if we're dying.
Wait, we pull it once if we're dying. We pull
Yes,
3 times if we're
because
dying.
it's the easiest thing to do.
So,
I'm just saying.
you
because
guys
if we
get into the, or are possibly pushed into the diving bell mid-argument, I'm guessing. And down you go. It will take, except for you, Monto.
yeah, I'm just gonna swim. I have decent swimming.
Can you see in the dark?
Yeah.
Okay. You're seeing, while you're going down there, nothing.
Oh, this is fucking weird.
Well, no,
I mean,
as in
you're
you're
in the
seeing
open
the
sea.
water, you can see some fish and whatnot, but you know,
Oh,
you're
you're
not
seeing-
seeing anything else.
Oh, okay. Huh. All right. Yeah, that's fine. I keep swimming.
Does Matzo get like thalassophobia?
What? Explain what that is.
Because it's like the fear of the depths of very large open spaces, because you're surrounded by water in all directions and
Oh.
it just goes on and on and on and there's nothing there.
No,
You're all alone.
That's me. That's not Moto. That's what I
Okay.
get. That's not what Moto gets. Moto gets something else.
Matzo gets punched.
I'm trying to hit Moto.
Let's
No.
see.
I'm in the bubble. I'm in the bell. I'm sitting, looking around, watching steel.
Ah, I see. A couple of hours into the dive, and yes, it's taking that long to get down there.
This is so
Matzo,
tiring.
actually, all of you hear that howling again.
Oh my god. I immediately use aura reading. Wait, I guess that doesn't detect people.
It doesn't.
Oh, alright.
Yes, all of you.
Fuck.
Since you're, you know, right next to each other and whatnot.
Do I see anything?
Nope.
Fuck. Hey, you guys notice that?
I did, yes.
Well, what the heck could it be?
Sea wolves.
Right, of course. Sea wolves.
Just try not to look tasty.
I'm always tasty. Oh,
That's a
whatever.
statement you just made.
That is in fact a statement.
Okay, I didn't mean it in any. Whatever. I'm not doing that. I'm swimming more.
Alright. On the ship? I thought you went in the
Yeah.
diving bell, you two.
No, they were like,
no, they stayed
we're
out.
not touching water.
It said
It's
fuck it.
just Mato and I.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna suffer. We're gonna suffer big time.
We fucking know.
This is going to be interesting.
Yeah, you're telling me. Can I put my invisibility on?
It's good that I have a backup character. I just haven't rolled them yet.
I might. How close are we to the bottom? Should I put? I'll put invisibility on. I'm scared.
Alright.
Wait, actually, how does invisibility work in water? Are you just an empty space?
You can't notice me anymore. I vanish.
I think we already went through that. With someone
Did
going
we?
invisible underwater.
Huh.
Oh wait, actually, before I put it on, Amyaka, do you think I should just make everything around us dark, so that people wouldn't be able to see us?
You mean you want to put a giant mass of darkness in the middle of the sea where everyone can see it, signaling that something is there?
I mean, it would be a massive darkness that, I just figured, yeah, whatever. Never mind, I'll just be invisible then.
We can do that once we... Wait, how... I would like to, like... How dark is it, so?
It's pretty dark.
Is it like hella dark or just pretty dark?
Hella dark.
Okay, then yes, Mato, it makes sense to put magical darkness around us.
Oh, alright. Granted, it'll only last for 10 minutes, so I'll probably do it once things get near us. Alright, I'll hold on to that for now. Until then, gonna swim.
Alright. So, a couple more hours will go by. Every now and again you hear the howling, and you hear something swimming closer and closer as
Oh, what the fuck?
continue to go down.
What? Wait, it's coming towards us?
Yes,
I would like to do a constant perception check.
you cannot do constant perception checks when you already did one, you fool.
Yeah.
You can do another one
So?
now.
Does
Yeah,
the
yeah,
diving
yeah.
bell have
Yeah.
windows?
It has a window.
Like the one in the bottom or a proper one in the side?
A proper one at the side.
Okay, I thought you were gonna be cheeky with me.
Also, to be able to talk to Amyaka, I've probably been using message because I guess I'm swimming. So yeah.
Oh wait, do I have... Actually, so can I do a perception check?
If you want to.
But because I don't have, dark sight.
You have dark vision.
I don't.
Well,
Okay,
Can you do perception without it?
There was no...
You didn't answer his question.
Wait, you asked me if I have a dark vision, and I said I don't.
Yeah. No, I'm saying.
Well, you can. You just have disadvantage. So you.
Okay,
just
cool.
roll.
Right.
17 again.
All right. Yeah. You see two pair of canine eyes in the darkness, just staring at you, Mato.
Oh, what the? Fuck!
They don't seem to be interested in the giant metal bell, though.
I go into the giant metal bell.
All right.
Wait, no, actually, no. Instead of that, I disappear. I'm gonna vanish myself because they're not interested in the giant metal bell. There's no reason to draw attention to that. I'm gonna turn invisible.
Okay. They're still there.
I mean, I figure. I just will try to get away from it for a little bit, and I'm gonna tell Amyaka, yo, there are things just watching me in this sea, man.
Those are probably the sea wolves.
Yeah. I don't think they want to kill me. Well, I'm sorry. I don't think they want to kill the diving bell. I'll go inside it later.
That's good. I'm in the diving bell and I don't like to die.
Haha. Let's continue down, and maybe after 30 minutes I'll enter.
All right.
Maybe we'll lose it, huh?
So, Mato, you said you're going away from the diving bell?
No. I'm not going away from it. I'm turning invisible. I'm gonna go down for like 30 minutes, and then I'll enter into the diving bell.
Okay. So, after 10 minutes, the sea wolves will start getting closer, close enough for you to see them. And then they will. And these sea wolves are massive. They look half wolf, half beast, really.
I was gonna...
With fins.
So,
Fins and a tail. But.
do they
Yes.
do they look half wolf, half sea?
You know, I'm posing disadvantage on you for your next roll for now.
Actually, that is so valid.
So, they look around, and then they sniff, and then they put their heads just snap onto you, Monto.
What? But I'm in the thing, right? It's been 30 minutes? No? Oh shit, they can smell me. Oh, okay. You know what? If they can smell me, what could I do? I have any perfumes or shit like that? Oh! Right! I fucking prestidigitation myself. They shouldn't be able to smell me now.
Cool. You prestidigitation yourself. Is that all?
Does that take away smell, I think?
It allows you to clean yourself.
Yeah, I think I should be not smelling now.
Cool. Are you doing anything else?
Yeah, I'll do something else. Hold up, let me just think. Oh, I can flavor up some non-living material. I'll take like a rock that used to smell like me. I'm gonna make it smell like
Where did you get
me.
this rock from?
It was in my pocket. I have gems. I have gems in my pocket, man. It's like I guess it's a small little gem that doesn't really cost much. I'm gonna flavor it up, make it smell like me, and then toss it out and make it like as an image of myself swimming away from the thing.
Alright. The wolves will follow.
Okay, maybe that'll buy us some time.
You know, Trixie has a point.
Trixie doesn't say shit.
Okay, so the sea wolves will immediately swim after the you, quote unquote.
Alright, I'm gonna enter inside and say, alright, Amyaka, I think we should start moving pretty quickly. I don't know how quickly we can do it, but I don't think they will be able to smell me if I'm inside here.
We're not the ones on the winch, and we didn't make up a sign for pull us down faster.
Yeah, shit. Wait, they could have pulled us down faster? Ah!
I mean, I'm pretty sure they could have just put us into free fall, in which case we would have hit the ground, and which might have tilted the bell, releasing the air and causing most of us to drown.
Alright, I don't need this while we're about to die. I'm just alright. Alright, I'm gonna
always
set up
about to die.
I'm gonna set up a darkness around us. Maybe if they come back, they won't be able to notice us. And I'm inside the ship now, so they might not be able to smell me.
They shouldn't, because you have... because you are in air, so you're not wet, and the smells that they can smell are the ones solved in the water, which means they have to be water soluble, which the ones you're emitting right now aren't, because you're in dry air, as long as you clean yourself.
Alright, I'm gonna darkness around us.
Okie dokie. How long does darkness last for again?
10
Barely
minutes.
any time at all, 10 minutes.
Okay. So, a few minutes later, the wolves will return.
Oh. Macho was in a bubble.
Yes.
I was, yeah. What about it?
Wild. Well, you don't smell in that case.
The bubble has a smell.
Does it smell like bubble?
Alright, so I'm always assuming this bubble is like only around my head and my body's in the water.
That's for you to decide.
I was just assuming that because it was an item. It's not like me creating it. And it would be very hard for me to fight otherwise. So I'm just assuming it's just around my head.
Well, there you go. So, the wolves will return. And they seem a bit confused at the dark at first, but after sniffing, they seem to have gotten used to it, and they turn their attention to the diving bell.
Motherfucker, I just
window.
distracted you guys.
Through the window, you see one of them go closer and closer, and it opens its mouth wide.
Amyaka, I think we're gonna have to fight.
Do we see this? Didn't you darkness?
Yeah, I
Mato can
have
see it.
darkness around.
Oh, Mato can see. Yeah, I can't see shit.
Yeah.
Amyaka, this thing is chasing, about to bite us. I think I'm gonna have to come outside and do some shit.
And it bites
Alright,
upon
wait,
the bell.
before it does,
and you
before it
hear-
does.
Hold on. And you hear a very pained yelp as it quickly backs up, and you see a tooth floating in the water.
I heard, Metal is hard, Mato.
Oh, thank God! I thought it was just gonna crush us inside of this thing.
They made
Did it deal any damage to the bell, though?
you can see that there are some dents in it, but not enough that it's, I'll put it, concerning.
Hey,
Okay.
could you use mending on that?
That's what I was gonna ask. So, can I subtle spell mending so it doesn't produce any sound? And fix it?
No. Because mending repairs a single break or a tear in an object you touch. A dent is not a break or a tear.
What? Oh, you doing that? Oh, nah. Come on, it's a bump. If I mess up my car and I say I cast mending on it, I'm thinking the bump gets unbumped or whatever it is. If I bend like a bar, I can mend that back in.
I think you're overestimating what mending exactly is capable of.
Am I?
Yes.
Is it me? I feel like this is a normal thing, but alright.
But anywho.
Man, I feel like we should be able to. But the small repair is a single break or tear.
Yeah, you're winning, Trixie. By a wide margin. But, yeah,
I mean,
after one more hour, also the wolves will end up leaving you be after that.
oh, thanks.
Can't
Oh,
happen
How many hours are we in this thing?
4.
Holy hell, okay.
But you finally reach the bottom.
Yaka,
Hey.
I'll be legit with you right now. I thought we were just gonna die here.
Why would you say that?
Because of the wolves, man. Because of the wolves.
Don't you remember the giant fish Trixie fought in the harbor at Judas? No, that was not Judas. That was... I forgot which choice it was. The one that is now destroyed.
The giant fish Trixie fought.
Yeah, because you and Trixie did the dive, and then there were giant fish.
Oh, yeah, no, I didn't fight that thing. I just ran.
So how did you do that?
How did I do what?
Yeah, I didn't see that either.
That was whoa, wait.
That's really cool. Hold on.
Yeah.
Slash me.
Oh, slash me works in Roll20. I didn't even know that.
Alright, cool.
So, at the bottom of the lake, what are you doing?
So, Mato, do you see the wreckage?
The darkness is no longer around us.
Yes.
Oh, right, you can't. I searched around for the wreckage.
Let's see. You don't have your navigator with you. Who
also probably wouldn't have come.
Who was helming the ship?
Which ship?
Amyaka? Amyaka is.
Oh, the upstairs ship, the captain.
Alright, Kai, I need you to give me a wisdom save. Wisdom check, not wisdom save.
Save.
Yeah, but you steered the boat. Okay, then Trixie got us. And Trixie we trust.
I need one of you to. Alright.
There we go.
Oh, nice trick.
You guys are basically almost dead on. The wreckage isn't too far.
Fuck yeah. Let's go to the wreckage. How do we go to the wreckage? I'm sorry. I don't know how this diving suit works. Like,
diving suit? I'm
sorry, the diving bell. Are we controlling it?
No,
The
it's
diving
it's
bell
just
is
a
like
lump
an
of steel.
elevator.
It hit the ground, and it probably has legs, so there's like water beneath us, which we have to shimmy out of.
All right, I don't remember what kind of rules you assigned for how to do this. I do have a Denden Mushi. Can I call up?
You can try.
Do they have a Denden Mushi?
I assume.
Do they?
I got
they?
my own. I bought my own Denden Mushi. So
Did
I'm
they?
fairly
Yeah, and we
sure
left one at the ship.
the ship has to, right? I call up to it.
All right.
Hello, this is Dr. Trixie Radical. How can I help you?
Is what you were hoping would say, but Trixie doesn't. Trixie, I believe you do not have a Denden Mushi, neither does Kai, do they?
I mean, our ship
Check
does.
my inventory.
In which case,
I can't hear you. Over. You're gonna have to speak up.
instead of Trixie,
I can't hear you
instead-
over 4 hours of water between us.
You instead hear millions, like, oh, hi, Mata.
Oh my god. Oh, jeez.
How's
Okay.
it going?
It's decent. We're in the middle of investigation. Is there any possibility of you being able to get in contact with people on a, in the current casino place?
The what? The casino? What casino?
Casino. Sorry, the village where Corey lives.
Village?
Oh god.
Corey?
It's a city.
The city of Corey.
I can try to look into that.
Oh, how long would that take? You
I
think?
don't know.
Undunda is the name of the city, by the way.
Oh,
For
Undunda, right,
keeper
right,
of the
right,
lore.
Not Uganda, Undunda. Right. Undunda. Okay, if you can, that'd be awesome. But I guess we can't do it quickly. Alright, well, thanks. How close are you, by the way, to Undunda?
I don't know. We're still back here. On the ship.
Oh, shit. You guys are like 2 weeks in terms of, like, walking travel. Oh, fuck. Alright. Yeah, thanks. Alright, just call it in. You have a good one.
Alright.
Sorry. Have a good one. Alright, I end the call and... Alright, how the fuck do we do this? Maybe if we pull...
Smash cut to me and Hideko on the ship, and I just say, maybe I should buy another Denden Mushi.
Maybe.
Checkmate.
Yeah.
Alright, when that happens, can I... How do I do this? Can I pull the rope to the, like, left? Like, towards the direction we're trying to go?
Sorry, can you say that again?
Can I pull the rope towards the direction we're trying to go?
Okay.
We can wait. You're underwater and you're strong. You can just stand on the ground, pick up the bell, and carry it.
Oh, yeah, then I'll do that.
Roll strength.
I think it should be easier because the
It's
bell
in
is
water.
very buoyant.
Yeah, alright, I'm just gonna roll strength. It's not bad at all.
Unfortunately not. You
What?
can lift up one half. You can lift up one side of it, but unfortunately, that's all.
I mean, I need some help here.
I look at the bell and I look at you and I'm like, are you sure about this?
Can I drag the bell?
And you want the bell?
Can I drag
Okay,
it?
so just to humor you, I'm gonna roll this and we're gonna see how bad it goes.
I'd like to drag it.
Hold on. Let Amyaga try.
Please don't get a 1. Please don't get a 1. Please don't get a 1. Please don't get a 1.
That's a 2!
That's not bad.
All right. So you attempt to drag it. Let's see how well that goes.
Have you thought about the fact that dragging it is gonna create a lot of sound, Mato, which travels really far?
Why are you telling
Exactly
me this
like
now?
that.
Oh,
Why are you telling me this now?
Because you didn't talk to me about trying to drag it, you just started pulling.
Oh, fuck, man, my bad. Shit, I go back inside. I get ready to cast darkness.
So,
I just
you
do it now. I cast darkness.
You have dragged it, and as you drag it along, you end up hitting a rock on the floor, and one of the legs just gives out.
Legs? What legs?
Of the bell.
The legs of the
I
bell.
don't
which
know what
means-
this timing bell looks like. I'm honestly so lost on this.
Alright, so imagine a bell with four metal poles under it that are about a foot long, or a couple of feet long.
Okay.
When it was on the ground, it was resting on those poles. That is what kept it off the ground. It has now lost one of those legs.
I thought it was just on the ground. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
If it was on the ground, then how would you get up and drag it?
Or get out of it.
Oh man, I do not understand this enough. All right. So I lost one of the legs. Can we mend that back on?
That is a tear.
That is indeed a tear. Unfortunately, you have to go and get the leg first.
All right.
Hey Mato, can you go and get the leg?
Yeah, I go get the leg, but I cast darkness first.
Alright.
Or invisibility. Which one would be better? Fuck. I don't know. Invisibility. I'm scared as fuck right now.
They are tracking you by smell.
Alright, then I don't do that.
None of the two does anything.
I get out and grab the leg and prepare to die.
Alright, so you get out and you are immediately... Please give me a constitution save.
Oh. Thank God my constitution is
That
decent.
Zoe, shouldn't he have felt that while already outside dragging
that's
the
because
belt?
he forgot to hold his breath.
What? No,
Oh,
I have the
okay.
bubble still on.
Oh yeah, you do.
Wow.
Alright, never mind. Yeah, you go out and grab it.
Cool. I bring it back to be able to... Fuck off! I bring it back to get Avyaka to mend it. And I think about this, maybe I should just use freezing tile and like create a path of ice for us to drag it through.
You could also freeze one side, so it's easier to lift and it's lighter.
Sure, I do that.
Or you can if you can freeze it, you can also freeze a bar in the middle, which allows you to pick it up from the middle where it won't tilt.
I do whatever we say. You know what? I think I understand physics.
Alright,
I listen to the man and the girl and do it.
roll strength.
Oh, my 21 won't count anymore. God damn it.
Because you let go. You have to pick it up again.
Can I roll athletics?
No.
6. I'd like to roll athletics from now on.
Too bad.
Nice too slippery. It
Sure,
slides right off
roll
your little
athletics.
palms.
Oh, really? Alright, cool. Yeah. Fuck!
No.
That's a 16, by the way.
Oh, in which case, you are struggling
Why?
a lot, but you can get it up.
Well, I mean,
Why is that a 16?
Because I have a thing to be able to boost that.
Oh.
Amyaka, could you give me like a boost by like shooting stuff out in the back and helping me move this thing?
Go, Mato, go, you can do it. Go,
Amyaka,
Mato,
you are
go.
not helping.
Go, you can do it. What else am I supposed to do? None of my guns have recoil.
Right. I do have good swimmer. Maybe I could use this to be able to help to push it more.
You're walking, not swimming.
Oh. Yeah.
But what if he's walking in water? Isn't that also kind of swimming?
I am going to ignore that question. So,
That's
a few
very
minutes
valid of you, thank you.
You are at the wreckage.
Oh, thank God. Yaka. Fine. I'm gonna investigate around here to see the possible location for where the Sea King might have headed to. And also, I'm gonna check around the wreckage just in general for stuff. But for now, I'm gonna investigate for the location for where this thing might have gone. Like, I'm gonna try searching for tracks and crap.
Sure.
Actually, do you have another one of those bubbles, Mato?
No, I only have the one. I mean, I can hold my breath. I can hold my breath for a while, but
I don't think that's a wise thing to do. I'll just stay here and cover your back, I guess.
or you could, you know,
Yeah.
search with your eyes.
I mean, I can do that through the one window.
Do that. Wait, should I create some light?
No!
Okay.
Alright, Mato,
So-
you roll investigation, and Amyaka, you roll perception.
That is a 23.
Okay.
15.
You see absolutely nothing about where the sea king could have gone. And as you wonder why, you remember it's because the Sea King attacked the ship while it was on the water, not under it.
It what? Oh, come on.
What do you mean, come on?
I don't know this crap!
Well, now you do.
Well, what kind of what do you see? How is it broken? What kind of tears did it rip into it?
I look for
Did it leave
tears
behind anything?
I look for things that left behind. I look for what he's saying.
You do see that there is a very, 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 very big bite mark in the inside. But the most important thing that you notice, or rather the first thing that you notice, is that for something that was attacked by a Sea King, it looks a lot less solid than you think. It looks like it didn't sink because of the attack, but sank because a part of it, the bottom of it, suddenly got a big hole in it. A big hole that has scorch marks.
There's the explosion.
Yeah, alright, yeah, you're the fire expert. You think there's an explosion?
There were a lot of reports of an explosion, Mato.
Oh, okay. See?
It got bit, then it blew up, then it sank.
So it wasn't a sinking. It was it exploded. Alright.
No, it also got bit by a giant fish.
Yeah, another thing. The Sea King, from the bite marks, the Sea King was big enough that it could swallow you whole, Mato.
That's not that big, is it?
Nothing new there, actually.
Aren't you like 6 foot?
I am, yeah. you think that's terrifying for me? That's normal at this point. I'm 6'5" or something like that.
6'5", blue eyes.
I don't know. I wrote it up here. Anyway, cool. Can we? What can I do here? I'm gonna take out my visual dial and try to take photos of it, I guess.
Okay.
I don't really know how that works in the pure darkness, but let's try it.
Does it have a flash?
It does, but I'm fucking terrified of putting on a flash at this time. Oh yeah, just alert everybody to my location real quick.
Wait, can you shape darkness?
Can I shape it?
No.
Yeah, can you make... Okay.
I don't know, I've never thought about that.
God just told you no.
Oh. Alright,
Right?
Alright, in that case... Okay, so no information about where this thing went, but we know already that it got exploded. I'm gonna look around more, around the ship to see if we find any more clues about it.
Yeah, just look for the treasury. See how they broke into that.
Alright, I'm gonna look for the treasury then.
You're able to find it. Well, it's not really a treasury, it's more like a vault. It was well
That was
at
the
the
word I
back
was
of the ship, but it doesn't look like it was broken into. Rather, the door of it's intact, but it's open.
Oh, somebody just opened this? Does it look like they... So it doesn't look like it's broken into. Is the vault like a lock? Do I see that they knew the code for it?
Well, you do see that the door does indeed have a lock, but it doesn't look like the lock was broken.
Right. What I'm saying is, did it look like they had a key or a code for it? It didn't look like they lockpicked it.
It had a key, by the looks of it.
Alright. So they either lockpicked it or they... Alright. I'm gonna do this. This might be a high check. I'd like to see the lock to see if it has any scrapes or such to be able to see if somebody lockpicked it. Or if they just used
Investigation or
the key.
perception.
Don't fail me.
It doesn't. You don't see any telltale signs of someone attempting to lockpick it.
Okay. So it looks like someone probably just used the key. So somebody had a key for this thing and got into that. They might have taken the key by somebody else. I'm still down here. I could talk to Corey about this a little bit, see their opinions. I go over to Almiaka and talk to him and ask,
Did you check if it's just easy to open from the inside? Maybe someone like devil fruited themselves inside the vault and opened it from the inside. Like, I could have done.
You could have done that? Alright.
I could have done that.
Oh, you mean I. Alright, yeah, no, alright. Karan, I understand. I'll check.
And second, can you see if the bite marks, if they're clean, if there's anything left? Like, did it lose like bits of flesh because biting wood hurts?
Oh yeah, sure, I'll check both. So first I'll check for the lock inside, see if there is any tampering from the inside first.
Well, investigation.
Yeah, I'm doing investigation a lot. So nobody lockpicked it.
Nope, it doesn't look like there was anyone on the inside from what you can see. Well, rather, it wasn't open from the inside.
Okay. So it's likely that they had somebody on the inn, like somebody betrayed them. I am going to check for the flesh thing and see if I can find any samples for this Beast King, I guess.
Look for it.
Right. Why do I keep getting 21? What the fuck?
Yeah, it's
Anyone?
You don't see any scrapes of flesh or whatnot.
Nothing? So no tales of what this thing left.
It doesn't look like it left anything.
Oh, right. I'm gonna look around to see if I can find any, not traps or anything, but like exits, I guess, for where this thing fell.
What do you mean?
I don't know, like if they had like holes in the ground that they just went through.
There is a hole in the boat.
Not in the boat, but like on the ground of the sea floor.
Lake floor. Alright.
Lake floor.
Sure, go for it. You don't see anything.
Alright, yeah, makes sense. Man, it would be very easy if I could just ask these guys up. Wait, what the fuck am I doing? I go back inside. Into the vest, and I take out the DnD boots and I call fucking what's his name? Corey.
Alright. Yeah, it's just hello.
Corey, can I ask you a major favor?
Depends on the favor, I guess.
My friends are out there on the top of the ship, and we're right now checking and investigating the ship that has been crashed. We're getting a few good information, but we'd love to be able to get in contact with the people at the top of our ship. Could you send them and Dende Mushi, or allow us to contact them? We've only got the one, and the other one that we have is way, way, way.
I'll see what I can do.
We appreciate it. I think we're getting some good information here, actually. Alright, that's it.
Alright.
My cat just keeps jumping into... what else to check? What do you think, Tamyaka? What else should we check? We checked if there was any lock picking in the vault. It doesn't look like that. It looks like they just used the key to be able to open it.
You could also check where the explosion happened. Like, we know the bottom, but what room was it in?
Alright, I checked the room for where the explosion happened. I don't think that's even... Is that an investigation? Is that just known?
No, it doesn't look like it was a specific room or anything.
It just exploded on the bottom? Does
No.
it look like the explosion came from outside or in?
Investigation and outside.
Okay, makes sense. From outside. Nope, lock picking the vault. No one opened it from the inside. There's likely a key on the vault that they opened it with. There's no tales of where these guys went after opening this thing. If you guys have any thoughts, please, just type them in so we got some ideas.
That's my secret, Cap. I never think.
Oh shit, you never think. That's not what I meant. God. Okay. I mean, that is what my words said, but that is... okay. Yeah, I should have expected nothing less. I'd like to ask Corey again something. So I'm gonna dial him up.
Yes.
Listen, do you know how this vault was often opened? To be able to get inside to get the money?
Yes, I do.
Did you tell me?
The vault had a key. The key was with the manager. He was on the ship at the time.
What did the manager say?
He said that he was attacked by someone in a Donovan outfit. In fact, during the attack, when everyone was fighting off the Sea King, a number of people in Donovan outfits suddenly started attacking everyone else.
The manager at the key was attacked with someone with the gun.
People attacking, did they feel like super powered? Like they could just punch people through walls and stuff like that? Without actively using haki or without being known haki users?
Yeah.
They were influenced by the blood.
And you didn't catch a single one of those attackers?
No. And it wasn't that they were known Donovans. The manager didn't seem to have paid attention to it at the time, but as he called, they weren't people that he knew. They were just new guys.
Alright, when this attack happened, did you guys set up perimeters around the river to block off exits?
Of course we did. But there's over 100 rivers.
Over 100? Jesus Christ. Are you guys investigating anything about those rivers where they could have maybe left from?
We had perimeters. We had people search. We didn't find anything.
Okay, nothing found there. Alright, thank you. Please let us know when you get into contact with our captain.
What?
Please let us know when you get in contact with our captain.
Right.
I'm gonna check around here for a little bit more. Maybe they left clues or something? Thank you. I end the call and continue searching. I'm gonna just do a perimeter check now. Do I see any dropped belongings that maybe point to the nameless one?
Sure. Look around for it. You don't really spot anything that looks like it belongs to the nameless one. What you do spot, however, is a badge.
Alright, we found a badge?
Yeah.
Alright, check the badge.
It's a badge with crossbones on it. Pirate crossbones.
Interesting.
Yep.
I'm gonna keep
It's
that badge.
2 flintlocks intercrossed with a skull that has cat ears.
2 flintlocks with cat ears? And wait, with the skull with cat ears?
Yes.
What the heck has cat ears? There's nobody we've met who has cat ears. Get out of here, Kai. It's not you. What do you mean? Flintlock Jack doesn't have cat ears. Does he? How would we know this? I've never seen him with cat ears. Am I crazy here? What the? I don't understand. Hold up. Let me look at this picture real quick. This guy here. Yeah, he doesn't have cat ears. I am completely lost. Why do you think he has cat ears? What the heck is the ocelot fruit? And why hasn't anybody talked about that?
They did.
No, they did not talk about him having an ocelot fruit. They just
mentioned it.
called him. No, they just called him Ocelot because he's from whatever that game is.
No, they mentioned it. You fool.
I don't think he did. I don't think they did, but fine.
It's recorded.
I know what an Ocelot is. I thought you guys were just calling him Ocelot because he was from that Metal Gear game or whatever. I've never played the game, so I just figured you would call him Ocelot.
Your foolishness knows no bounds.
Excuse me for not knowing this stuff. I wasn't here last game.
Yeah, were you here for the recap?
Oh, their recaps suck. Get out of here. Alright, so... oh, fuck. Alright, But can I just be searching this for a while? Do you guys want to do anything up there?
They're playing chess and napping.
And don't get butthurt over that. Come on. This is for all of us. Okay, so we know Flintlock Jack's crew did this at least, which we already assumed. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me when I ask you to come down here. Yeah, hold up, my cat is annoying me. Give me a second to just think. Okay, you guys, if you guys want to do any interactions, go for it. But I just need time to think.
All right then. So, 30 minutes of thinking later, Kai and Trixie. Well, Kai is asleep, so Trixie. Trixie?
I was double muted so you wouldn't hear me dying.
Essentially, you will be busy beating the Deco's ass in chest once again, and you will hear a boat come on by.
Alright. Hail and well met, traveler.
Hello. Here. And Donovan gets onto your ship and hands you a Dendemushi. Or he decides to give this to you.
Oh, thank you very. Is it a gift or do I have to give it back?
You'll have to give it back.
What if I gave you 1,000,000 berries
Are you giving me 1,000,000 berries?
to keep the Dendemushi?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And he hands you the Dendemushi.
And I hand him 1,000,000 berries.
He will take it and head back
Thank
into
you.
the ship, onto his boat, and go off.
Well, I hope that interaction was clear that I wanted to buy this Dendemushi from him. I'm not entirely sure that was communicated very well. This is Dr. Trixie Radical up on the boat. Can I ask who's calling?
Oh my fucking god, thank god. Hello!
I don't know who's calling. Over.
Tomato! Fine voice, don't you? Dr. Radical?
How can I help you? Over.
Okay, I'm searching for any ideas that you have. We found a couple of things. We found that the vault inside is. I'm gonna just relay all of the information we found. Over.
I think that the Nimbus was robbed and sank. Over.
What? Okay.
So what I understood is Matro struggled while I was gone.
Yes.
Yeah, so strongly. But there is a reason I'm playing a character like this. I do not do this myself.
I mean, there's a reason that I pick specifically characters who don't really pay attention to things. It's because I don't really pay attention to things.
I'm trying to Robot. Why are you over? Okay. Anyway, they have all the information now. We also found the crossbones and stuff like that. We know that Flintlock Jack did it. We know that the bomb happened from the outside. We know that the vault was used the key to be able to open it. We got all that information from him. We are not finding anything outside of it besides that.
Okay, but if Flintlock Jack did it, that means we can just unfreeze Flintlock Jack and interrogate him. Hideko has truth serum.
He has. Oh shit! Right. Oh,
Works for
okay.
me. Over.
Do we not?
No, I
know?
don't, said Hideko.
Well, you
What?
don't?
I used the last of it on Gory.
You used
Okay.
what?
I told you I only had one.
Why would you use it on the guy who's telling us shit?
Because
Yeah,
you
because-
asked me to!
Yeah,
we
Mato,
asked
what
you?
the hell? We asked him to do it because we didn't know Corey was gonna talk to us.
If we
So we
want-
dosed him
Mato, you gotta-
beforehand.
You gotta calm down, Motto. Over.
Yeah, you gotta stay quick on your feet, buddy.
If we want more, we're going to have to get the feather of a mountain eagle over.
Or maybe
That's fine. That's fine. There's a big mountain semi nearby. We can just go there and punch some eagles.
Okay, yeah, sure, yeah. Let's go back up. It takes us about 4 hours, and then we can start doing that. But we at least know that he did it. Yeah, great.
Progress is progress. Over.
Did you say frog rests? There are no frogs here, Trixie.
I said progress. Over.
Ah, that makes more sense. Over.
Also, while we're going up, we might die by these random sea wolves.
Not if the captain pulls us up real fast.
Please pull us up really quickly. I'm gonna get inside now. Is there anything else you guys want to check while I'm down here?
Yeah, did you take like did you find some chips? Like branded with the logo? We can sell those as memorabilia.
Can you find me a really cool rock? Over.
I searched for a really cool rock and some chips.
And some sleep for the captain.
So, you do indeed find some gambling chips. Why are you going to nature?
For a really cool rock.
Okay,
Rocks are nature.
you find a rock.
A really cool rock?
You find a rock.
That's not
Scale-
really cool.
What you also find is someone sitting on a chair that wasn't there the last time you were in there.
Oh, what the?
Wait. Inside the ship?
Yes.
Oh, yes. I take title immediately of this person.
Alright. You do what's at this person?
I try to take like a visual dial of him while saying, "Who the fuck are you?"
You look over. Well, he looks over. It's me, says Dr. Isaac. Hello again.
Isaac, my man, what's good?
I was checking on the progress of your investigation.
It's going decently. We're, well, at least inside of a place right now. We kind of got tangled up on something else right now, so we'll have to tell you more about it later, but...
I know, I heard. Oh, you hate Isaac. Mato doesn't. And if
Wait.
only he knew about that information.
What?
Continue.
Okay. Sir! Yeah. Hey, I'm surprised you got here. Cool. Anyway, Asik, Dr. Asik. So, yeah, it seems like... Actually, maybe you could help us out a bit. I don't really know. So, do you know any possibility for how a Sea King... Jesus Christ, you guys are typing a lot! Do you know any information for how a Sea King can, like, travel? Like, through areas?
By
Pretty
swimming,
easily.
probably.
Huh?
By swimming, probably.
No, I'm sorry. Like, very small areas that he can't, like, get through. Do you know a way for a Sea King to be able to get through those anyway? Or do you know any ability that allows, like, because there is a Sea King that is able to go through areas, but didn't come back out as a Sea King? Maybe?
Sea Kings are capable of going on land as well as sea.
Right, but if it went on land, we would have noticed it. I feel. Maybe it just went on land? Also, are you still affiliated with Flintlock?
Maybe I am. I
Why
suppose
the
not
heck?
anymore.
Oh, what happened?
We reached the end of our contract
When was that?
yesterday.
Oh, Dr. Acid, please don't tell me you did this shit.
Did what?
Do you know where we are?
I am blind, not stupid.
Oh, well, I didn't mean it. Like, I was just at because you are blind. All right, so you know where we are. Did you have anything to do with this shipwreck?
What do you think?
Well, I'm just hoping not. Like, I genuinely am hoping not, but I can't say for sure. If you were with him until yesterday, then you probably were.
I find you so confusing. When
How?
we first met, you seemed like you hated me, and now you wish.
Hey, like you didn't do anything. Like, all right, genuinely, I didn't like you because when I first met you, I thought you were actually trying to harm citizens. But from what I saw, what you were doing with Michael, you weren't as bad a guy. I'm trying to get something different, but it is very easy for me to just go turn hateful and kill you. But I don't want to do that. That's the thing. I don't want to do that.
I see.
So, were you a part of this?
Of course I was. It
Why?
was my idea.
Why?
Why do you think?
You just wanted the money to be able to find this place?
I needed to know what they were going to use the money for. Thanks to your friends, I know why. I just need to figure out where.
Thanks to my friends.
Yes.
I don't think my friends have been in contact with you.
He just... like, he turns his head towards you,
Oh.
and
What?
then just turns away. I suppose not.
Now, point of order, we do keep his blood encased in ice.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
When we're not using it.
Encased in ice, in a box, filled with sand.
Yeah.
There's so little chance for him to be able to understand or see or hear any of this, so I'd be shocked otherwise.
I know.
Alright, well, as long as that's clear.
Oh god, there's blood on us some other way? I don't like that. Maybe I need to do a blood transfusion and check it out. I'm gonna punch the ground real quick and see if I'm strong as hell.
You hurt your hand and take 1 damage.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Still, the tunnel is so reckless. But I suppose... He looks over to Mato. Well,
Let me ask.
looks, quote unquote.
I'm sorry?
I said he was looking at you, quote unquote.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I'm assuming we're still at least somewhat on the same side for finding this thing.
Are we? When were we
I don't-
ever?
At least for finding the key.
Are you going to give it to Barbosa?
The point is to be able to find it in the first place. We'll figure out the other stuff after, I assumed.
Is it? Jesus.
It's... God damn, I can't stop laughing now. Alright, yes. I mean, if we aren't, then... Alright, maybe I'm misunderstanding where we are standing here. Maybe you guys have a different logical basis where we are than I did. Anywho. Alright, well... Cool. Is there anything you wanted with him?
With who?
Because do you know where the tunnel is now?
No, I will figure that out eventually.
So you still haven't found it, huh?
Are you going to try and help me find it?
It depends on what my captain says, to be honest.
Fair enough.
Till then, well, I guess may the best pirate win, huh?
I suppose so. I have a question for you.
I start searching around frantically as he says that. What?
Why do you think that I'm going to let you leave this place?
Oh, god damn it, I knew it. Captain!
And what do I gain from letting you leave when I am in an area that I have the most advantage?
Wait, how? Jesus Christ, Denden Musi, hello? How do you have the advantage
Hello,
here?
and thank you for calling. I can't come to the phone right now, but please leave a message and I'll call you back.
Dear God, we got Dr. Asic here and he's threatening me!
What's up?
Dr. Asic threatening my life!
Oh. Well, I don't know what you want me to do about it.
Do something! Brother, do you want your bow? I still got your bow! Dr. Asic?
My bow?
Yeah, your bow!
Tie?
Yeah.
He points to a new bow tie that he is wearing.
It's not the same, is it?
And as for how I have the advantage, he almost chuckles as he stands. I am a fish man.
Wait. I think about it for a few seconds and then I literally looked. I thought it was just an image of this guy for this entire time. I didn't realize it was literally him.
Alright.
Sorry, you what?
Captain, I guess pull him up.
Oh boy.
I started swimming back to the ship.
Yeah, I think wake you is what I'm going for.
Mato, if you are trying to flee back to the ship,
Yo, yeah?
I need you to place yourself on this map and roll the initiative.
Oh boy, where's the ship? Where's the ship? Where's the ship?
Hold on. Let's see. Amiyaka, you will place yourself. Hold up. This is gonna be.
So I'm just gonna place myself here, and you can just move the token where you want top, where you can just move the token, because I can't see the whole map, and I have no idea if you're pinging and where you're pinging.
I thought I was just fucking hallucinating for so long. You have no idea. I thought I was just
there's the bell.
Random fuck.
I'm assuming I'm putting myself next to the bell zone.
Yup.
Cool.
Mato,
No, I'm
you
No.
start here.
Can I start closer to the bell?
No.
Now the big question is, do I see Mato?
That's so
Yes.
far away.
Oh, then you're fine. That's fine. I can. Yeah, don't worry about it.
That's 130. Oh god, it's gonna take me forever. Okay, we're good. I'm not gonna die. oh, Corey and that. Oh,
What?
that hotel bell. I am terrified. Oh my god, my life died.
Aha. Alright. So, please. Roll the initiative.
Man, me close.
He was right next to you.
Alright, so for initiative, I touch the character sheet and then I...
You have to click on your token. It has to be selected. You see 3 dots above it, and then you click on initiative.
I did it!
Hey! Do you want me to do the same, Zoe?
Yes, if you want.
Please save my life.
I mean, you said I see him, and I'm assuming that I see Mato scrambling madly for distance while Asik is behind him.
Yes.
I blind Asik with light.
Okay.
I'm joking.
16.
It will be good for Amyaka to see this, so I probably will do light though.
Alright. So. Otto, what you doing?
You, alright, cool. I'm immediately freak out, turn Sulong out of fear, nothing courage, just complete fear. I am going to then put on, where is it? I'm gonna put on this, which is blurring me out. And lastly, let's see here. I guess I'm gonna can we beat him? Should we fight? I'm going to attack him.
Alright. Roll a hit.
Right, I can't use another spell. I can't use another spell with like a... Alright, so I'm gonna Action Surge. And then I'm gonna try to smash him in the face. Do I need to get close? Yeah, not really.
You tell me. You're the one with the melee attacks.
Are you going for? Okay.
No, I won't. I'll just go... I should probably get closer to Amyaka, so... I'm gonna swim.
Just one silly little question by the side. Did you read the last line of that effect?
What? What
He
effect?
did not.
He did not. No.
What effect? My...
Don't worry about it. You don't worry about it. It's gonna be fine.
An attacker is immune to this effect if it doesn't rely on sight. Fucking bullshit! God damn it, can I change it up?
No.
Whatever. Apparently my entire kit relies on people being able to see. And if I don't have that, then fuck. Whatever. What's the last one? I got 30 feet, 40 feet. Just go back here.
Alright. So as you go to move, does
As I go to
25
move.
hit you?
Hold on. I would like to do a special reaction. No, not shield. Shield won't save me. Special reaction, fucking... Where's this? Flash step? Flash step. Yeah?
Let me see. Which one action flash?
Why was he able to attack me though? I was 2 squares
You left
away.
his. Yeah, then he has reach.
He has reach?
Apparently. Or he has some other thing that increases the distance of his melee attacks.
Shit. Didn't expect that. What's up?
Sure, go for it.
Oh, for that shit? Alright. Dexterity saving. And I think it. Yeah, I have advantage on this. Sweet. Come on, do something. Oh, damn it.
Okay, please give me a strength saving throw.
I have advantage on that too.
Okay, yeah, you can move 10 feet. And you will take...
Why can you move 10 in?
Flash
Twelve-
that. Oh, that's you.
12 magical bludgeoning damage. And 5 psychic damage. As in a flash, as you turn to try and swim away, he just thrusts his walking stick forward and you feel it crack into your back. And as it hits your back, for a brief second, your mind goes blank. And then your head starts to ache.
I am still able to move though.
Yes.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 60 feet is. How much? 6?
How come you can dash?
It's not a dash. It's my Sulong.
Right.
During it, your speed increases to 60 feet. By 60 feet. By 60 feet? Oh shit, I have 90 feet of movement. Fuck, where was I? I was right here.
You were there, and this is 90.
Sweet.
And
Pow.
the trajectory. Yeah, that's
And
90.
now I'm shooting this dick.
He's a fish.
I'm shooting this fish. Do I get him?
Sulong transformation. It says your speed increases by 10 feet, not 60.
No, it's just 60. It's a new Sulong thing. They changed it up on the expanded edition.
I see.
I'll post it. They made it very strong.
Okay.
Also, I deal with the extra electric, so get shocked. Anyway, does 22 hit?
Sure does.
Sweet. Let's see here. I deal whatever that bludgeoning is, plus the global damage modifier, which is 7 more. Plus, I am gonna freeze him for 4d6. Plus 2d6. Not much damage, but it's alright. I'm away from him now.
Wait, you dealt 10? 19?
19.
23, you dealt 30 damage.
Yeah, and then I ran.
That's decent.
It's alright, it's alright. I'm out of there now.
It's not much, but it's honest work.
And I passed my turn.
Alright. Azek is going to see, quote unquote, you swimming off. And it looks like he's going to give chase at first. but then he stops, and then just takes a seat, and will shut his eyes and rest his hands upon his walking staff. Mato. As he
Miyaka, I don't feel safe.
his hands upon his walking staff, you start to taste something in the water. Well, I guess smell. Oh no, actually, you probably can't taste or smell anything given that you have the bubble around you, so...
I'm gonna say it drifts through still.
Okay. And the bubbles in the water start to intensify. And they intensify more and more and more, swirling into a tornado of sorts.
Oh, what the fuck?
As the tornado subsides, you see the shadow of something massive in the water.
Oh, that's Lagiacrus. You're dead.
A gigantic sea king that looks like it could swallow you whole.
I don't want to do this anymore. Okay. You think this is Dr. Acid summoning?
Now, Yaga, it's your turn.
Cool. I would like to pull the rope, which means get us the flip out of here.
How many times do you pull it?
Once, because once means get us up.
Alright, Hideko will start to pull the thing, and he is doing so at his normal pace because he thinks things are completely fine down there.
Dr. Acid.
Yeah, no, they shouldn't.
That Acid is
Yeah.
attacking. Alright, Trixie. Trixie?
I keep double muting. Yo.
Hideko will start doing his best to wind the winch and say, "Hey, can you wake up the captain?"
I think I did that already since we had they gave us warning with the call, so I think I did that already.
Did you? I don't recall you
Yeah,
saying.
you did say it. I'm definitely
It was
waking the
in
captain.
Yeah, it was in the text chat.
Alright, I missed that. Captain! Can you help me with this? Please give me a strength or athletics. Alright.
Okay.
That's good, that's good, that's good.
Trixie, you help too, please.
Alright. Actually, wait, give me a second. There's something I think I can do here to actually be helpful, but I never do it, so I need to look in the book.
Bless.
No, I was gonna transform theoretically
Into a monkey. You can monkey.
I can theoretically transform into something that has actual strength, since I do not have, that.
Well, let's see how Hideko does.
Decent.
That's okay.
Alright.
What do you mean that's okay? That's a 15 though. That's about the highest I can get.
I'm gonna use my monster mutation to turn into a quote-unquote claw abomination. I don't know. I didn't have anything in mind for what that's gonna look like, so I'm just going to use ice
Wait,
to
Speedy,
make
Speedy?
myself look larger. Yes.
Is it a lobster with an ice rocket launcher?
It is now. I turn into a lobster with a rocket launcher attached to its claws, and I start pulling the rope.
Roll strength.
Oh, that's...
Which gives me a +3 instead of a +0. For 12.
Alright. Hey, Mato. The bell just starts zooming up. You doing anything else, Samyaka?
Was that my action or was that a bonus action?
Bonus action.
Nice. Okay, cool. I move myself like to this side of the bell, and I would like to shoot Aiken.
Aiken?
Right ASIC, sorry. I don't know why I said Aiken.
Alright.
Yeah, fuck naked.
Okay, I'm doing the thing that I built all of this around. Let's go. Okay, so.
Boy.
Wait, you said so.
Yes.
Can it not have been a bonus action,
No.
please? But
What? What? You wanted to not? Why?
because it takes a bonus action to bullet of will, which means I can't do it this turn. That's so sad. Well, doesn't matter. I'm still going to shoot him. How much range do you have if I don't bonus? It's not enough, or so I've heard. What's my single? I don't have anything else. Cool. I would first of all, I wanna like inside check ASIC. I want his attacks, please.
You have Farsight? You can use that.
That's attacks. Alright.
Yeah.
He has one attack. The walking staff of Null.
Shit hurt.
Cool.
The walking
And wait, you don't tell me what it does?
Sure. The walking staff of Null is a weapon that ASIC has a pact with. If he is disarmed, he can use a free action to call the weapon back. When an enemy of huge or smaller is hit with this, they must make a DC 17 strength saving throw or be knocked prone. It deals magic bludgeoning damage and psychic damage. And it has
thank
a
God I
reach
was
of 15 feet.
50 wild. Okay, cool. Well, then I am still going to. Oh, all of these suck. Wait, this deals. Oh, this doesn't scale. I'm terribly sorry for all of the. You don't do anything. Turret and. This doesn't do anything because I don't have a bonus action. Turns out I really need bonus actions to function. Well, then I guess I'm going to shoot him in his face. That's going to be a flame shot, and I am going to.
Okay.
I'm going to predictive. What?
You shoot your fire into the water and it spittles out.
No, wait, hold on a second. Seriously, fuck.
I don't know what you expected.
Did my frost not do anything more to this guy?
Yes, it
I don't know. I expected silly little magic stuff, but that's fine, I guess. And then it's my turn.
Alright.
Wait, quick
You have
question
fun.
because I did hit him with lightning and I hit him with the ice. Which one seemed to affect him more?
The lightning. Definitely.
The lightning hit him more. Alright, cool. Gonna focus heavily on lightning now.
Alright,
Cool.
so
This giant abomination. I just want to see how fast this thing goes.
okay, so are you using your thing to see its speed?
Yeah, definitely.
50 feet, swimming.
Ah, sweet. I'm faster than it. Fuck you. It'll probably try to catch up to me, but for now, I can sprint away from it. So that's what I'm going to do. Except I gotta keep this guy in vision. So first, let me shoot this dick.
Alright,
I take out my gun and I shoot him with lightning.
go for it.
I am going to use. Actually, how many times can I use this? Let's see. Weird. I don't have it right. Sorry, give me a sec. Where? What's my far side? Ah, there it is. I'm gonna use Farsight as a bonus action and shoot this guy.
Alright.
That should be with, advantage. So 28.
Alright.
So I do 9 Sulong, 9 bludgeoning, and I'm gonna shock him more with a bit more electricity pumped into this thing. 4d6.
But what? 46? Oh, 4d6. Alright.
That's going to be 46 damage. So
That'd be insane otherwise. Oh, come on! That's so little!
That's half of what is expected.
Rip.
And outside of that, wait, can I use execute?
Alright, so what now?
Really? No. And now I'm gonna sprint away a bit.
Alright.
I'm gonna go towards here and then start swimming up. I should have enough range to, yeah, I still be able to hit him over there, so I'm gonna go over here. Ah. Am I out of this guy's range? Yes. Alright, end my turn.
Okay. So, Mata, are you outside of the bell?
Yeah, I should be outside of the bell right now.
Please roll me a Constitution save.
19.
Alright. So, the large beast is going to start making its way towards you.
If that doesn't make it, it's a 23.
It still makes it, don't worry.
Oh, thank God.
But it's going to open its mouth wide, and as it does, it's going to start crackling, and you see blue electricity starting to weave around its body and out into the waters before it unleashes a massive torrent of charged water at you.
Electricity? Oh, I could take that. I'm not going to, but I could.
Half of that bludgeoning damage, and half of this. Actually, the full of that.
Ah! That,
Hold on. So you're resistant to electricity,
yeah.
but it's in water, so that will double the damage. So you're just going to take 31. So 18
But he made the
bludgeoning
save,
damage.
so he takes.
Wait. Oh yeah. So. Okay, so you're just taking half.
16.
Okay. What is this? You said half of this, and that's bludgeoning.
So 9 and 16.
25 damage. All right. Yeah. Sure. If I died out here, I died out here.
I'm letting you live. I'm letting you die. I can't drag you up. You're too heavy.
Find a way.
Well, Azig is just going to remain seated, not seeming that bothered by what's going on. Actually, no. He's gonna get up and swim off and leave you to deal with the beast by yourself.
You bitch, get back here! Hey! Why he's pissing me off?
I'm Yaga.
Yeah.
What you doing?
How high up are we?
60 feet.
Okay. Mato, tell them to pull us up faster, and then I guess I'm going to have to. Oh, this is gonna suck.
I'm not gonna shoot Dr. Asic! We're taking this guy out!
What do you? Why?
This guy, someone just died beast on me!
Do I still see Dr. Asic though?
No.
Okay, then I can't shoot him.
What? Why? You're saying like...
He's off the map. He's gone.
Fine. I'm just gonna chase that guy down.
Oh, that's a ranged spell attack. Let's go. So I'm going to use a silly little thing I haven't used at all, I believe. And no, I have to do this, or we're gonna get we have trouble. I'm going to predictive shot, and then I need to untoggle this and hit it with a cold bullet.
Alright. Alright.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Cool. It takes 10 and 2d6, which I need to do now. It takes 16 cold damage, and its movement speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Okay. It seems to shrug off the cold damage. Not that it didn't do anything, it just didn't hit as much. But it is a little slowed.
Can I check if it has resistances against resistances?
You mean lightning?
Resistance.
Can I check if it has resistances? No, I said two things at the same time and they got mixed.
Yes.
Can I check if it has resistances?
Yes.
I would like to do that.
It has resistances against cold.
Just cold?
And lightning.
What?
Of course it does.
Why?
What do you
So
mean, why?
what you're saying is...
I'm pissed.
Oh, that's... Well, that I'm out. Good. That was my turn.
God damn it! What about fire? Is it resistance against fire?
Yeah, but we're underwater, buddy.
Yeah, but that'd be damn it. I wish I mean, I don't know. An extra body would have helped.
Okay. Mato?
Yo, I'm gonna heal. Like, and no one's ever healed before. Where is it? Healing surge. I'm using that. I do what you just for your body. You're goddamn right.
Bro, and it's just cold damage. It's actually terrible.
Alright. How much? Let's see here. I am allowed to heal as much as the player can decide to spend an additional hit die after each roll. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna just heal. I'm just gonna heal. Is this a bonus action or an action?
Action.
As an action.
It's an action?
Yes.
Alright. Should I do this as my action? I think, alright, instead of that, then I'm gonna use my regular second wind as a bonus action. Heal up 10. It's not bad. Probably heal for a little bit. That attack wasn't a dex roll, right? That was a constitution roll. Alright. And I'm going to not get Miyaka caught up in this, I am gonna swim a bit away from him. I don't know what the range of that attack was, but I'm assuming my character knows based on getting hit by it. I'm gonna swim away from him and then swim up as far as possible. That is how many feet away?
Oh yeah, you got sumo. Alright.
I have like 20 feet this way and then 70 feet up.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna shoot this motherfucker again.
Sure.
I'm gonna use Farsight again since I can just do that. And bop.
Alright.
Along with a 2d6 lightning.
Lightning.
Why am I getting so many ones?
Because those are one of the 6 sides of a 6-sided die.
So, you fire it, and it hits him, the creature, and it just growls at you. So,
That's discouraging.
anything else?
Fuck, I wish. No, that's my turn.
Alright. So it looks like it's going to give chase, but then it pauses and looks off in the direction of, looking off in the direction of where Azek went, as if it's listening to something, and then it's just going to turn and swim off after him.
Alright, I'm gonna call immediately seeing this happen. Yo, should we just chase after Dr. Azek?
Do you think that's a good idea? Over.
Honestly, I just kind of want to kill this guy.
No, it's not.
Do you think that's a good idea? Over.
Whatever, fine.
Hey, if you think it's a good idea, I won't stop you. Over.
Listen, it's hard to think straight when you I just want someone to die. All right.
I've noticed that. Over.
Fucking put my sniper rifle away. As lightning crackles around me.
Alright. So a couple of hours later of constant pulling, and
God.
yeah, constantly wrenching that shit, everyone's on land. And Hideko is unconscious because he is exhausted after pulling on that thing for 2 hours.
Should have killed that motherfucker when I had the chance.
Sorry, cranking. That's what I meant. Cranking on it.
Crank that!
Crank that soldier boy.
Soldier boy.
He cannot crank that soldier boy consistently for 2 hours.
No, I'm letting you know.
You know, in life there's always the point where you either crank that soldier boy or that soldier boy cranks you. And I guess Hideko met both parts today.
I should have just killed Dr. Afric. He was right there.
If you think that's a good idea,
Dr. Radical!
yes.
We need to unfreeze Flintlock Jack and talk to him. I found his bag.
All right.
You think I'll ever be able to kill this guy?
No.
Damn!
If I thought you could have killed him, I wouldn't have stopped you from going after him.
There's no faith on this crew!
I mean, hey, listen. I'm getting mixed messages because I get one message that's like, we're dying, pull us up as quickly as possible. And then the next is like, I can take him. So, based on my knowledge of the situation, I'm gonna assume you can't take him.
I could have taken him.
No,
Alright,
you
get back
couldn't
in the
have.
water.
I'm not
Alright, do
now.
it.
I'm on Sulon. It doesn't work anymore.
Alright.
Well, skill issue on your part, buddy.
Yeah. I didn't tell you not to do
Right,
it.
right,
I asked
right,
if you
right,
thought it
right.
was a good idea.
Kai, what happened down there? We fought. After investigating for a while, Dr. Astic showed up. I thought I was hallucinating for a while because this guy was just appearing in front of my face, and he often does that crazily. But, yeah, no, it was just him. He sicked a giant beast upon us. The beast could have blown us to smithereens with blue lightning. Oh, well, I'm sorry for not checking. Anyway, I found a... I found a badge from that point us that Flintlock Jack is probably part of this. Dr. Astic doesn't seem to be part of that. That in character, fuck you! Yes, please check this badge.
I grabbed the badge. Does it look like revolver ocelots?
Roll me a history.
No, seriously, is his name Revolver Ocelot or Flintlock Jack? I am so fucking confused.
8.
You don't know.
I don't know.
Either.
Alright, let's go find him and ask him.
I can still roll the history, which
Sure,
is
go
not
for it.
gonna be good.
Fuck it, I'll do it.
I don't know.
Yeah, you're not sure either.
Alright, what is this? History? Yeah, sure, I'll do it. Yeah.
I do love how good all of us are at history.
Yes, you've seen
I'm
him
a doctor.
wearing it on him.
Oh.
Alright, let's go beat him up.
Oh,
Beat him up, beat him up, beat
his
him up!
character is literally Revolver Ocelot. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ, okay.
I can see Zoe doing the Arthur clenching his fist meme right now because no one is accepting his names, and I genuinely feel for you, buddy.
I mean,
Hey man, if you wanna use existing characters for your art, you run the risks, alright?
like, for real, at this point, I kind of just accepted that, you know,
I didn't know. I had no idea. I've never seen this guy.
I mean, like three-fifths of the crew pay attention to the plot, and sometimes they pay attention to character names. I've just accepted it. It is what it is.
I didn't
pay
realize
attention to the
that
plot,
is.
but I'm really bad at names. So if you use a character with a name I already know, I'm using it.
Okay, but seriously, when did we know they had cat ears? Did you guys just say they had cat ears? I don't know why that was relevant.
A lot.
He turned into an ocelot.
You
He
said
has the
that!
ocelot fruit.
Okay, all you said... I swear to God, that was not a thing. You guys said you froze him, and you said he blew it up, and you
No, he said we fought, he turned into an ocelot, they beat him up.
No,
And then he stopped resisting, so yeah, then he stopped resisting and you didn't want to continue. Because you showed weakness. Ah.
I need to heal up. I got really messed up from that fight. Give me a sec. Oh, can I take a short rest? Can I be doing this during short rest, or? No?
Yes.
Can I take a short rest?
I mean, it takes an hour to get back, and it takes an hour to short rest. Yes.
Alright, let's go find DOS, because that's where we left Ocelot.
That sounds like a good idea.
Alright, I'm back.
How do we contact DOS? Oh, we do it through London, right?
I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to. Oh! Oh my god. Okay, alright, fine, you did. Yeah, no, I see. Alright, yeah, you're right. Oh, ew! I missed a thing, it's not my fault!
Hey, Avion.
What? Yeah?
If we are going by the new rules with the extended handbook, that was your only Sulon transformation for the next 30 days.
What the fuck did you just say?
What?
Yeah, but you need the moon for that. You need the moon. It's moonless nights, my guy.
When did that? When was that? When was that added?
That was chapter 940, buddy.
Well, I just asked the creator of the extended handbook, hey, was this meant to be correct by increasing it by 60? And they say, and I quote, by 60 should be correct. It's a once-a-month transformation, so might as well give the player the tools to enjoy it, smiley face.
No, it says when this feature gain 1 exhaustion, and once you use this trait, you can't use it again until you finish a long rest.
It's a once-a-month transformation, so might as well give the player the tools to enjoy it, smiley face.
Why?
I mean,
Smiley face, Mato. Smiley face.
You can't argue with the author of the system, Mato!
yeah, if he literally created it.
Okay, no, Zo.
Yes.
I will always argue with the author of the system if it's Gary Gygax and I can get his punk ass. That's all I wanted to say on that.
But yep.
Like, alright, then I wouldn't have used it like that. Jesus Christ, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Alright, well, shit. I guess I'm not using that for a month. Fuck, how do I even
Hey, you just have to travel for 30 days again. That'll be fine.
We gotta figure out that Dragon Ball Z thing where it can make a move.
He was an awful warrior, but a brilliant scientist, said the biggest lie ever told.
We love inaccurate Dragon Ball Z dub.
Alright.
I thought it would just be, yeah, I thought it would be just fucking blinking into the eye type of thing.
Nope. The rules have changed, boyo. Anyway, you're back in the city of Undana.
My Sulog.
You still have it.
Oh, let's say.
Well, so, not for the next 30 days.
That is true.
Sad. Alright, Kai. Alright.
Alright, let's go find Ocelot. Yeah, well, these things happen sometimes.
Yeah, I guess. I guess I won't be as
Wait.
strong during a fight.
Wait, so you're DMing like the creator of the thing now?
I'm in his
Oh,
server.
God.
I was just thinking,
you-
wow, that's kind of oddly specific because typically it's 2. So I just asked him real quick and I got my answer.
Can you ask him if I'm supposed to have a vulnerability to fire?
Fuck off. You shut up.
No!
I'm just saying, it's not in the book.
Ask him right now!
I'm just saying, if you're getting it straight from the source,
I want
Shut
to
up.
hear the answer now!
I was
You
thinking
came on
about
my
this.
Sulog! You came on my Sulog! I want to hear this!
You have vulnerability to fire.
Now, I would like to point out that Oikiji and that other guy were fighting for like a full month in that place to see who'd become the king of the Marines.
I would
And it lasted,
also
like, a
like to
full
point
month.
out
I
that
didn't see the
Okiji
You're not Aokiji.
Yeah, Okiji punches the hull of ships as a punching bag.
Oh, I could do that.
Oh, so you're saying it's just based on his hockey? It isn't because he's ice versus magma? I think it's ice versus magma!
I think that he lost because it's ice versus magma. I think he would have won if the Devil Fruits. Anyway, yes, you're vulnerable to fire. If you have a problem with it, go to his server and ask him yourself.
I would like to point out that Aokiji can freeze, liquor. And liquor can only freeze at, like, what? Freezing temperatures at Kelvin or whatever it is. So I like to say that both of them should have either vulnerability or both of them should be fine.
See,
Okay, if we're going with that and it's like, okay, then the elemental things don't matter, then Ace should have been able to get rid of the lava, and it doesn't make sense that lava is hot on fire, so it don't work. It shouldn't make sense that Luffy can't get hurt by what's-his-face because rubber and electricity don't work. It shouldn't make sense about a lot of shit, but it does happen. Logias have elemental weaknesses. That's it.
Alright, all I'm saying is that if that's the case, then fire should be weak to ice.
What?
If ice is weak to fire, fire should be weak to ice.
what?
No.
Avion, have you seen anyone freeze a flame, buddy?
I have.
Look, hey, listen, I'm happy you're on my side with this, but you lost me.
What
Oh!
the fuck? Whatever. So, what are you guys doing?
It's like saying
Kind of
water.
Ocelot.
It's like saying water is not weak to ice in Pokemon or whatever. It's weird.
Water is not weak to
Water
ice
is
in
not
Pokemon.
weak to ice.
Yeah, I know, and that's weird.
No, it isn't.
Water should be weak to ice in that case.
No.
What?
Water isn't weak to water, is it?
No, but water is normal with water, but water can freeze.
Water is resistant to water.
Oh, well, yeah, alright. But I'm saying that water could freeze, so ice should be... Yeah.
Let's
Getting
move
to it.
on, please. So, you guys are back at the compound. Well, you will be once Kai moves your thing.
If that's the case, what's wrong with magma? Is magma just broken because of that? Because that's not fair.
Brother, life ain't fair. You know how many broken devil fruits there are?
Yeah.
So, at the compound, what you guys doing? It's now late afternoon. Actually, no. It's... So you went there and that took an hour. Went down 4 hours, up was 2 hours, 1 hour back. It's early evening. Or mid-evening.
I would like to go over. Do we have a punching bag?
What?
No.
Ah. So, Dr. Ask was there. He's just chilling at the bottom of the sea, huh? That means he's just still around. He must be searching for their own little entrance there. That also means if we go back down there, we're probably going to see him again.
Who are you speaking to?
The crew?
Okay.
If this is the case, then going back
Yeah, but
down...
if we're going down there, it's always gonna be the two of us, because those three, when I point at Trixie, with a devil fruit, the captain, with a devil fruit, and Sleeping Volk, with a devil fruit, aren't good underwater.
Yeah.
And I am terribly ineffective against his big-ass snakefish. By the way, he summons a snakefish that does lightning.
That feels like a lot of things.
Yeah, it is a lot of things.
Oh,
But it works. It's a very nice monster design.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
If you had
it's
to- if-
streamlined.
If you had to give it some kind of name, what would you call it?
Ooh, I think I would use like an old word for thunder and call it I don't know, a Lagiacrus.
Hideko, who's still sort of like recovering from the physical exertions, like, what?
Hey, thanks for saving me. I don't know what they're talking about either. But we do need to find Flintlock Jack to unfreeze him and talk to him.
We also need to punch birds.
What?
Yeah, we need to punch birds, so Hideko can make more truth serum.
It's a specific kind of bird.
Oh,
Does that mean we
it's a
have to
big
find
bird
out?
next to a mountain, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you talked about that. Is there a mountain nearby? Can we just
Yep.
beat the crap out of this thing?
There is a mountain semi-nearby, which we weren't supposed to go to, which makes me want to go there. So we
who
could
said
hit
it?
2 mountains with 1 stone.
Oh crap, it was London who said that we weren't allowed to go there, right? Right?
Yeah, I forgot.
I'm fairly sure it was London. I'm fairly sure he told his own crew not to go there. In which case, we should definitely go there. Anything to be able to flip off London is a plus in my book. So, suggestion: should we go there now, or should we unfreeze Flintlock Jack, try to talk to him, and if we get nothing, then freeze him up and then go?
I mean, if we went there now, says Hideko, it would take a week.
That might not be enough time, because they might be able to find shit. Dr. Asik is right now just traveling down there, swimming around and finding stuff. If only we had a fishman on our crew.
Shit, Legaicrus is being added to Wilds?
Damn!
Holy
Apparently,
fuck,
it
hell
was
yeah.
announced like 5 days ago.
Yo,
What
that's
is-
cool. Legaicrus is my favorite monster.
It is based.
I've never seen it before, but I'm excited to turn it into a pair of boots
Oh,
now.
it was so cool because you could fight it underwater.
Yeah, they
Oh.
beat
Oh.
your fucking ass.
It would whoop your ass. Like on land, manageable. In the water, it made you its bitch.
Yeah, it's like you in my domain now, motherfucker.
I'm gonna look at some of this real quick.
And then you could swim even deeper and end up in an underwater cave, and that's where it's anyway.
3 is the one with the water battles, right?
Yes, which I miss so badly.
My first ever one.
How do you?
I'm curious how they're going to translate that then.
Well,
I'd
the guy
probably
was
just
in
not-
Rise, and it just didn't swim.
Did
Yeah.
all of you
Okay.
guys just play Monster Hunter? Is that what
Yes.
I'm getting?
Yeah,
I have only played Wilds.
I played.
But
Okay,
it's pretty
same
good.
here.
I played since 3 on the Wii.
Yeah, no, that was my last one.
What weapons?
No,
do
in
you-
Worlds. I played some Worlds too. I forgot about that.
What weapons?
I just mained greatsword because I was a child and was ignorant.
I like stick
Um,
because it's funny.
I started out, insects. You know, back in my days, you know, when I played Freedom 2G, we had, you know what we had? We had a longsword, and you know what it could do? It could slash in 3 different ways, and that was it. And I loved it. I was a longsword main.
Nice.
And that stayed in 3, and in wilds I used double blades because they pleased the part of my brain that went, ooh, high speed combat.
I like it too, but I've been using hunting horn for a bit. It's pretty
Alright,
fun.
back to D&D. So what you doing? You said that you're going to find Ocelot, but where? How?
Should we get Ocelot or should we go to the mountain? Is what I'm asking.
It'll
Ocelot.
take a week to get to the mountain, says Hideko.
Yeah.
100% Ocelot.
Okay. Then let's go find Ocelot. Where's he at? Where'd you guys leave him?
Yeah, so we can call him Madame Das.
Alright, I hit up Madame Das.
Cool, where is she?
No, I used my Denden Mushi.
Really? She gave you her hat?
I think so, yeah.
She didn't know. No, that's the thing. She refuses every single time. Because Zoe wants us to get pissed at London.
No,
that's right.
I thought she left it on our boat. She left
yeah?
the thing.
What does it look like?
Fuck if I know.
like her hat.
Like.
No, it's gonna look like London's stupid smug little smirk, I swear to God.
Well, whatever the case, I put on whatever that is, and I call that. If it's London, fuck it.
Well, unfortunately, you do not have it, so you can't.
What? I brought everything with
She
us.
never said that she gave. Never said she gave it to you.
She gave us our hats.
No, she didn't.
No, we made fun of you for that because you spent a week in her library and she didn't even give you her number.
No. I mean, she gave it to us way back when she came up onto the thing and
She
left
did
the
not
hat.
give it to you when she came up onto your boat. She
Alright,
said that she said she told you to wait where you were and that she would contact you when she needed you. She didn't give you her phone number. Why? So you could call her? Who do you think you are?
Wow, what a dick. Whatever, fine. I'll call London.
You think London gave you his either?
We don't have oh my god, I'm gonna find them.
Alright, there you go. Took you long enough to say it. But yeah, you start searching around and...
Yeah, we ask a Donovan. That sounds good.
Alright, what do you ask him?
You spelled Donovan wrong. Right? I felt they did. Could you tell us where Madame Das or London is?
Madame Das is left for now. London should be in his office. It's on the top floor.
Left? What do you mean left?
I don't
He's
know where she
gone?
went.
Out of the city? No, I'm asking, is she out of the city or not?
She should still be in the city.
Oh, okay, good. Alright, you said London is where again? Sorry.
In his office on the top floor.
Okay, thank you. Where's his office at?
You can miss it when you get there.
I'll take your word for it. And then I start going.
Alright. On the top floor, you'll see several plain-looking doors, and one very, very ornate-looking one.
Oh, it's probably this one, right? I knock on it.
Yeah?
Yo!
Hmm?
It's Motto. And crew?
Oh, the otter end is... Sure. What is it?
First deal. We need to talk to, we need to see... What's it called? Flintlock Jack.
Yeah? He's in the prison.
Cool. Where that at?
Basement.
Appreciate it. Start going down.
Thank you.
To the prison we go. Why the silence?
Uh-huh.
We go to the prison.
Okie dokie. Down in the prison, you'll see that there are a number of Donovans that are patrolling, and there are a few people that are in prison cells, which is normal, except for one, which has a statue in it, a frozen statue.
Dr.
Yeah, that's our
Radical.
guy.
Wait, I thought they untransformed.
Ow, they were frozen.
Oh my god. You guys froze him as a cat? That is horrid. They're gonna wake up all fucking cold and shivering. Poor cat.
Alright, guys, we need to unfreeze this cat and interrogate them.
Oh god, my perception of... I don't care if they're a human and they're cold. It's a bit different.
What?
My point is
Can
that...
we unfreeze them in a
that
giant bathtub full of water, so they can't, you know, do all of their crazy stuff?
Oh, is there any type of like case that we can make? Oh, Dr. Radical, could you make a frozen tub of ice and I will fill it up with water? I have salt water on me.
That feels like something that I could arguably do, sure. I do that.
Alright.
Man, this poor cat is gonna fucking hate this. I pour the salt water in there from my dial. I'll scoop it back up when we're done with it. So, Dr. Radical, please don't break the thing. I need to scoop up the salt water later.
Can you not get more water?
It would be hard, I imagine. It would just be easier to just suck it back up.
And get water?
That's Madame Das bath water. That's why it's
Salt water.
sacred to him.
Salt water, motherfuckers.
Don't worry, Mato, I gotcha.
Madame Das doesn't swim in salt water.
Oh, you know how she takes her bath? Damn. And she still didn't give you her number?
I'm gonna drown you. I'm gonna drown you.
You're gonna try. You're gonna genuinely try.
It's gonna happen. Keep testing me. Alright, wait, where are we? Right, right, it's filled up with water, I assume.
Yes.
All you, Dr. Radical?
Am I Dr. Radical?
I said all you.
Unfreeze the cat.
Okay.
Okay.
Dunk him in!
We dunk him in the water?
I thought the only one that can unfreeze them is you, Trixie.
That's what they did.
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
Just
my
said
mistake.
that.
Alright.
That's why I said unfreeze.
I missed that one. Alright. So, you unfreeze, and Ocelot promptly lets out breath and falls flat on his butt. Ugh.
No! Grab, throw. In the water.
Okay. And into the water he goes. And he, looks very confused for a bit, and then he's out like a light.
Slap him awake.
Ow! Hey! And he
No
closes.
switching.
What was that for?
A lot of it. Apparently you blew up a bridge on us. What the heck's wrong with you?
I was just doing my job, and I
Oh,
didn't blow up on you. The only way it would blow up is if I triggered it and I made sure you weren't on it when I did.
We need to know everything about what's going on there. Where's the treasure at?
I don't know. I wasn't there when they did that stuff.
Are you joking?
No.
I'm going to open my menu and I'm going to look into my investigation evidence pocket and I'm gonna pull out the Jolly Roger with the cat ears and I'm gonna
Take
go
that!
action. We found this at the scene of the crime. This clearly implicates you because it's a cat and has a revolver.
I mean, yes, that is my pirate's crew's insignia. But I wasn't the only one working for Azek. My whole crew was.
And where's your crew now?
I don't know. And even if I did, unfortunately, that's something I wouldn't tell you.
Did I tell you what? Yeah. It's one of the first things I said. It was kind of caught up in the holy crap, this guy is doing this thing and attacking us, but I did say it.
Yeah, it is over. It ended. It was supposed to end once I got back to Ndunda.
Well, now that the contract's over, you can tell us all about it.
I could if I knew anything.
Tell us. What is this? Do you know nothing about what the treasure is? You stole it all. How did he get out?
I did.
Sorry?
I wasn't the one that did. My crew did, but that's part of the plan I was not aware of. Because I figured that if anyone was going to be captured when we dealt with you, it would have to be me. The less I knew, the better.
Insight check.
Go for it.
Insight check. Oh, damn, I don't need to do shit.
Yeah, he's telling the truth. He's not hiding anything from you. If anything, it seems that he's glad he can tell you all of it. He shakes his head. I don't know, and again, even if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
How are you supposed to contact them if you weren't captured?
I'd find them.
Have some faith that they don't just leave you.
Would you leave them? He says while gesturing to everyone.
Hell no.
Well, there you go. I don't leave my crew.
Thank you, Kai, for not saying anything. Alright, well, shit.
Who is the rest of your crew? What are their names? What do they look like?
I'm not telling you that either.
Is there anything you want to get off your chest?
Does that mean we can torture him now?
Yes.
I don't know if
Cool.
Torture will be giving out information.
Doesn't
anymore.
matter. Matsu, water.
Oh, yeah, sure. I mean, he's already in it, but yeah, whatever. I dunk him in.
He's dunked it right in.
I take him out.
Ugh. Yeah, I figured as much.
Hey, man, I'm just
going to
doing what I'm
start-
told. I can't do anything about it. It's my job.
I'm gonna start slowly freezing the water while he's in it.
He
Tell us
shivers,
what we want to know.
but alerts you. And doesn't say anything.
We keep freezing it.
Has no one ever told you that torture doesn't get you answers? It's just there to fulfill whatever sick desires the torturers have?
What? You,
you
the
had
one that
answers.
said that you wanted to torture him?
Yeah, bro, you started this.
Yeah, but if you had answers, there would be a reason to stop this. No, there isn't.
I like to do an empathic response and see what the fuck's on with his brain.
He is
Yeah, which means we
accepting-
don't have to stop, Captain.
His emotional state is acceptance. He is prepared for whatever comes. But he's
God
not
damn
going
it.
to give up his crew.
Ah, he's a good one. Shit. That's a good question. I don't have any blood on me, but can I do my my spiritual awakening insight fucking eye thing, the true sight, to be able to see if there's any blood on us that acid carries?
As far as you're aware, the only blood that you guys have on you is the one that's in Trixie's possession.
Right. Do you guys mind if I see some of your blood?
No. Is that a threat?
No, whoa, what? No, Jesus Christ. Asic knows what's going on with us. So I was thinking maybe we could check within our blood to see if there's any blood inside of us.
I'm pretty sure there's blood inside of us, buddy.
I prick my finger and say, with my
I'm a doctor.
I do the absolute perception, prick my finger and start checking. And Kai, you're probably right. Please, Trixie, let me see your blood.
Is that a threat? I'm gonna take out my bat.
What? No, not again! Please, I don't want to get knocked out.
Alright, fine.
Thank you. I prick his finger, her finger, with a needle. I do have a needle.
Okay.
What do I see in the blood?
Nothing, it's just blood.
Wait, it's not sickly sweet or anything? Do I not see anything on Trixie?
No.
Oh, what the fuck's up with this absolute perception? This shit sucks. Alright, I'm gonna check everybody else's blood. Please
No
come
issues.
here. Cool.
I stabbed myself.
With what?
I was just gonna prick you a bit.
Let's see. I have a dagger.
Oh my god, I'm gonna prick him a tiny bit with a little needle.
Okay.
No, it's fine. Oh no, I have a nail. So I have nails. I'm gonna prick myself with a nail.
Cool, where'd you get the nail from?
Carpentry tool set.
Alright. I was gonna give you tinnitus, but wait, not tinnitus. What's that thing with rust? I forget. But anyway.
Oh god.
Tetanus.
Yeah,
Tetanus.
well, you're fine. So, yeah. Nothing up with Anyaka's blood either.
Then what the fuck, Kai? Alright, I'm gonna prick Kai's finger.
Nothing up with his either.
You shrugged! I figured that was acceptance. Alright. I would do it to Volk too, but can I you're enjoying that too much. I do it to Volk too if I can.
He's fine.
Am I
too.
allowed to? Alright. What the fuck? Then I don't understand. How the hell is this guy keeping a watch on us? I look up into the sky.
It's
You
worth
see the
considering
ceiling.
that putting the blood
Hideko.
in sand maybe is
Guys,
not...
we also have Hideko around us who worked a lot with the blood.
Oh, I prick Hideko.
Hideko will stop you and frick himself.
Oh. Okay. What do I see? Any blood? Any special properties?
Yes. It has a lot of poison in it. Well, not. Well, I guess a lot. Questionably. It seems like it's just, if someone drank it, they get very... Well, you get sick if you drink blood anyway.
Yeah,
But
I don't know if that's something you want to do anyways, but...
basically, yeah. His blood has a bunch of poison in it. Not enough to be... well, enough that would be an issue for most by the looks of it. But nothing else.
Okay, I'm cool. Huh. Alright. In that case, fuck, I don't know.
I feel like it's worth considering that putting the blood in a box with sand maybe isn't as protective as we were hoping.
I wonder if he could see us do it.
I'm willing to make that bet.
It's frozen. sand with a box. He shouldn't be able to see anything, but maybe he can hear things.
And that's what the sand is for. It's loose, so it is, doesn't transmit sound as good.
Yeah, I guess we have to just leave it. Where should we leave it?
We can burn it.
I mean, that would just
No,
make
it
it
just-
last.
I don't know. I could always just like throw it in the ocean.
Sucks. I wanted to keep in contact with the guy.
Yeah, but all we seem to do is yell at him now. Where can we leave it that he won't be spying on us?
Yeah, I can find a place.
Thank you.
Good
I wonder if
day,
it's
Ken.
blood.
Start heading off.
Does Trixie still smell sweet?
Not to you.
Trixie,
Can
do you
I-
still smell sweet to yourself?
Do I smell sweet to myself?
No.
Can I check Trixie for magic? I'm fairly sure I have something for that. Let me see real quick. Does aura reading work with that?
Does what?
Aura reading allow for checking for... No, it doesn't. Is there a way to check someone for magic?
I think I'm fine.
Does this work?
You choose one object that must touch through the casting of a spell. If magic imbued, blah 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 blah. No.
Okay. Maybe we should just bring you over to someone to check?
Oh, we already did that.
We
we
did,
did do
but
that.
it was a priest. It was a priest.
Hold on.
That was for
Touch a
curses.
creature throughout the casting. You learn what spells, if any, are currently affecting it. Yeah, no spells are currently affecting her.
Oh, what the I don't understand. It was just the blood then. It has to be the blood.
I mean, that feels like a logical conclusion.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm freaking out a bit. Almost died. Has to happen.
We almost die all the time.
Who are you asking, Kai? Oh, I assume because Dr. Asic just knew crap. Well, nowhere nearby, from what I see.
So, says Jack, are you
Wait.
still
wait.
gonna be freezing me here, or?
Wait, hold on. Could you answer?
Oh, you're still here. Shut up.
Slow down, Kai was asking. He'd echo a question.
Deco left.
Oh, alright. Never mind then.
Alright, look, buddy. And I'm gonna take out my very cool baseball bat. You better tell us something that we want to hear, or I'm gonna beat you up.
It would be good to know.
Like what?
You gotta, I don't know, give us something so this doesn't feel like a wasted trip.
Well, I'm not giving you anything on my crew, and I don't know much about this situation. I just know I was supposed to slow you down.
You know nothing about Dr. Asic and you're not in contact with him anymore. How did you meet him? Could you tell us anything more about that?
Well,
Him.
met him back in the other city. We were stuck here with everyone else. Needed to make some money. Tried to do bounty hunting, but we weren't able to get the big bucks like some people. Then we ended up coming across Isaac. He offered us a job, and apparently the ability to make us stronger through a blood transfusion. I thought it was a little sketchy, but we went ahead with it. It definitely worked, and we started working with them since then.
Wait, you have the blood transfusion?
They do, yeah.
Oh my god, he can hear us.
Asik, you suck.
Yeah, you're a dick.
Your god smells.
Yeah. Alright, well, that's good enough.
I mean, at some point, I am just gonna. I mean, listen. He pushed the point. He tried to kill us. He needs to die now.
What?
He tried to kill us.
Ooh, Revolver Ocelot?
Whoa! No, Dr. Asik. Jesus.
Oh, okay.
I don't know about that, says Jack.
You don't think he tried to kill us?
He said I should make sure I didn't.
He also didn't kill you with his giant Uthduna.
He did withdraw it, but like, why? Why did he sick us on it? We're just looking down there.
Maybe it's because you were threatening to kill him?
I wasn't doing crap like that. I got scared and tried to run. I mean, I ran because I had to watch out for Avianca.
Uh-huh.
So what was that inside for?
See if he threatened Asik at all while he was down there.
Well,
What? I did after. But no, technically, while I was down there, no, I don't think I threatened him once. I was talking to him normally, and then didn't realize this guy wanted to kill us because I thought he was just a hallucination.
I see.
Listen, a lot of his crap was hallucinatory.
Alright, I'm gonna freeze Revolver Ocelot again.
alright.
Yo, see you in a bit, man.
And frozen he is.
Bye.
What's his pose?
Just chilling in the top.
Does he look bedraggled?
It looks like he got slapped in the face.
It was a good slap.
Unaccepted.
It was a good slap. Alright, well then what the fuck do we do now? The only way to be able to find this more is to go back down there and keep checking, but Dr. Ask is right down there, and if I go back down there, I'm gonna die.
Have you considered putting yourself in harm's way for the greater good?
I just did!
Have you considered doing it again?
Trixie, do you want to come with me?
No.
Haha, then shut up.
I can't swim.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you can swim, you just can't move on water.
Yeah, that's a
That's
you
not.
problem.
That's what not swimming looks like.
What
That's
if you
what
wait?
people
Can't
say
you
about
build flotation devices into yourself so you can't sink?
Maybe.
That'd be pretty cool. Oh, I'm sorry, we're getting off traffic. Alright, so Dr. Ask is down there and searching for ways. That means he hasn't found it though yet. That means he's still searching.
Yes.
Yeah, they don't know where the entrance is.
I whisper this to make sure that nobody fucking hears us. Does Corey know?
What, that there's
No,
a
not
giant...
the entrance. Also, we should tell him about
Oh yeah,
that.
he does. He straight up, he did not... That's what he didn't want to tell us without Das's approval.
Oh, well then, the hell, we should find him and tell him that Dr. Ask is searching for it.
I'm pretty sure he knows that.
I don't know if he knows Dr. Ask is currently searching for it.
No, that's the whole reason we're supposed to, like, get the gold back and stop them from investigating, so they don't find the tunnel. But that's true, we didn't know that Asik was here.
That's what I'm saying, that Dr. Ask is searching for it. Like, at this point, down there, in the water. Alright, can we find him? I would like to find Corey. Phenom,
Yes.
can we find Corey?
Sure.
Cool. I call him. Hey! Ding, ding, ding.
Yes.
Corey, can we meet up?
What?
Can we meet up?
Yes. I'm in
I
my
have
office.
information for you. Alright, fantastic. I go to his office, I guess.
All right. Anyone else?
Yeah,
I would hope.
that's exactly.
Head over to his office. It's facing the city, looking out to everything. It's on one of the lower floors. Only enough that it's able to look over the wall.
Corey, hey.
Yeah? What is it?
So, down there in the water, while searching for the ship, I met Dr. Asic.
He's here.
He is down there, and he is sicking giant beasts upon people who are searching around at that ship. We barely got out with our lives. But he is down there, and he's still searching.
But we sent several people down there. For days. Nobody saw anything or got attacked.
I wonder why he attacked us specifically. Well, whatever the case is, we know he is down there. He is searching.
Searching for...
Still searching for the place that you're not telling us about.
You mean
The
the
little
tunnel?
hole? Yeah.
Damn it. So that means he really does know.
Well, I'm assuming he knows. Otherwise, why is he down there? He didn't seem to know it. At least based on what he was saying.
So now what?
Well, I'm hoping you could tell us. We
Tell
can
you
make a
what?
blockade. We can make a blockade in front of the tunnel, or we could do something.
That's not for me to say.
This is Madame Doss's say, I assume?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's good, though. Yeah, exactly. If they don't know where it is and they're still searching, they're gonna search for a while. Whatever the place is you hid, it's good and hidden. But they are down there, and they are still searching.
I don't know where it is exactly myself, but yes, it should be pretty well hidden.
Only way I can think about doing this right now is getting Madame Doss's approval, or searching down there and getting threatened by Dr. Asic over and over again. Since the majority of us are not able to swim in water, it would be probably a good idea to just get her approval. By the way, out of character, do you guys want to keep your devil fruits hidden often?
I mean, too little, too late for that.
Yeah, we're pretty well
really?
known, I think.
Oh shit, okay. I don't know, man. I don't know.
You're
I don't know what you
called
guys
White
are going on.
Tiger Pirates. What do you think that means?
It just means the captain is shown.
I mean, we all have bounties.
Wait, I thought we had called them Phoenix Rises.
Phoenix?
Huh?
Maybe it was me.
What?
I'm joking, guys. Calm.
Suddenly, every single lore recap you've ever said is put into question if you can't even remember our damn
Like-
name.
Beyond question.
Like, I'm not even sure anything is real at this point.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Is your name even real?
No, my name
Yeah.
is not.
Now, are you
Whoa!
sure that you're a first seal and not an otter? Because at this
Yo,
point, we
fuck
can't
you.
be
No,
certain.
no, that's too far.
Nah, he's right, we can't be certain.
Yeah, we can't be certain. You forgot the name of your crew.
I am
Yeah.
You could have
joking.
forgotten the name of the animal that you vaguely resemble.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Anywho, so we need
Did you see
to.
anything else while you're out there?
While I was down there, well, we did find a few things. We know that. I'm fairly sure you already know, but the manager, sorry, whoever had the key was able to enter and open the vault. It wasn't broken into. We know that it didn't happen from the inside. It looks like the person definitely used the key. They likely attacked the manager, used the key, and broke in. What else? The Donovan's there. The explosion happened from the outside.
I guess
And
I
we-
should be thankful. When they did it, they made sure to toss everyone overboard before the explosion happened.
They don't seem to be bloodthirsty. They just seem to be willing to do a lot to be able to accomplish their goals.
If we were dealing
Otherwise-
with someone more ruthless, then we would be in a lot more trouble.
I'd likely be dead.
Our weakness is our advantage. How to use it. I'll figure out something.
Oh. If you find anybody with a badge like this, could you make sure to capture them?
He takes a look at it. Sure.
Perfect.
I'll put the eyes out.
Be sure to keep it quiet too.
Quiet.
I mean, don't let them know you're searching for them.
Were they? Alright.
Do you know, or I guess it's fine to say, do you know about the blood?
What?
Dr. Asik's blood. Do you know about it?
No.
If people have whatever this guy's blood is, if people have it inside of them, they become like monsters. They're able to fight off about 200 men, even as 11-year-old children. They can heal up from injuries. They can break boulders with their fists. It's terrifying, and this is all without hockey. I'm
That's
assuming
interesting.
some of the people a part of this Crossbones crew, they seem to have the blood inside of them. So please be extra cautious when confronting them.
Right.
Oh, right. Last thing. If they do have the blood inside of them, it is likely that Dr. Asik will be able to hear everything that is said from these people. It acts as a sort of Denden Musi. They will be able to hear everything that comes. You can also see through it, yeah.
Damn. And he could have been listening to any of our conversations.
Could have. Please be careful.
Alright.
And check people's blood quite often.
I'm not sure how we can do that, but sure.
Hideko?
It's not there.
Damn it. He would know how. Wait, you're right. Oh my god, why am I always doing that? Dr. Radical, do you know how?
I'm a doctor.
Exactly, that's what I'm asking.
I mean, yes, I'm a doctor.
Alright, how do you check people's blood for that type of contagion?
With a microscope, probably.
Say it all like that, I don't know this stuff.
With a microscope, probably.
Well, there you have it. I'm fairly sure. Oh, right. Wait, have I ever seen this? I think I saw this once, right? What it looks like, the blood, what the contaminant looks like with blood.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna do a minor image and show it off. This is what it'll look like if you see it under a microscope.
Ah. Right.
Be cautious for people who are like this, I guess. If they have it, then you can't really say much.
Unless you drain all the blood out.
60! What the fuck?
What?
I've had my blood drained before, and that is not a pleasant experience.
I didn't say it was therapeutic.
Well, it is for you.
It can be.
Did we ever check if their blood retains its abilities if it's frozen?
No, but I don't know how we check that.
Because you could just freeze the blood inside of them, then that won't do anything.
My god! That's fucked, guys. Well, hopefully you won't need a result to freezing someone's blood inside of them. I thought I was sick.
You are, don't worry.
Yeah, you definitely are.
Fuck you two. You guys are sick as much.
Wow, okay.
Alright, not you, Kai.
You're just mad and lashing out, alright?
Yeah, this is just repression.
You said you were gonna
unhealthy
freeze
behavior.
someone's blood!
Yeah, for their health.
How's that healthy?
Hey, thanks for watching the video until the end. If you want to see more of my stuff, click on either the vids on screen or check out my YouTube channel. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and check the description for more places to follow me. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll be seeing you.